Good old show is book club. And I forgot what I was going to say.
Hello, it's the Missy impersonator here. I'm just phoning up because I'm really missing the footy because I can't do the crowd control anymore, and I just want to say I love my auntie. I love her. She's absolutely brilliant, my auntie is. Thank you.
TV, Humperdinck's on BBC. Going on and on, day and night long. Swinging London, swinging London.
Hello, me lady boy from Thailand. You like have sex with lady boy?
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Iain Lee Good Evening Show is brought to you by the Iain Lee Podcast Book Club, because the past is shindiggery@hotmail.co.uk.
Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding, ding dong.
Sing it with a cry in your voice.
Kings of fashion, Mary Quants. Swinging London, discotheques and restaurants. Swinging London, bingo halls and flavor clubs. Swinging London, swinging London.
Yeah. Jacob James.
Swinging London, swinging London. Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding, ding dong.
Yes. Oh, dear. Don't complain about the screen being blue, Chris, you massive baby. Is that how that sentence is going to end? The screen on the computer in CR whatever, I don't know, is blue. Is that what it's going to say? Is that how that is that sentence that you're sending to IT help desk going to end? So far you've typed up the screen on the computer in. Does the sentence end CR2 whatever in, I don't know, is blue? Is that how it's going to end?
Yes, please, can you fix it?
Okay, well, you've put quotation mark instead of 2 because you pressed the shift key, a little bit like, I don't know, a Ned would. Lady Alex is with us tonight. It's the A-team is here. Hello, Lady Alex, good evening.
Good evening.
All righty. Tell us, Alex, you don't come in just for the show, do you? That would be insane waste of chrysalis. Who are them losers? I'm talking about, what are we now? Digital radio?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not that. Global
World.
Globotech. The bosses at Globotech wouldn't waste their money like that. They know how to spend a dollar. So, Alex, what other shows have you been working on today?
Anna Rayburn.
Oh.
Nightly News.
Fantastic. So you've really
had a lovely day.
You've had a real sucker punch to the guts, and now you're looking for some
light. Feeling ill.
I'm going down.
What? Oh, I don't want to know what you two are getting up to behind the glass. We're going to entertain you, Alex. Tonight's show is dedicated to you.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. And I tell you what, line 5. Make it good for Lady Alex.
It's sad to hear about Chris Benoit, innit?
It's about what?
Sad to hear about Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit?
Benoit.
Who's Benoit?
He died.
Who is he?
He's a wrestler.
Oh, that's, well, it's always sad when someone dies, unless they're Hitler.
Yeah, and another thing...
I'm not saying Chris Benoit is, I've never heard of the fella, but, yes. Who's the chairman now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead as well.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling, madam.
I forgot what I was going to say now.
Yeah, I bet you did. Let's go to line 4. 4, make it good for Lady Alex. And I bet you said that before, huh? Hey?
So I went to the lacrosse club.
Yes.
And I said, cheer up. Right, here's a song. I'm just a Mexican, you know. I have some money, I call it pesos. I'm just a Mexican, they call it wet black. They love
Sorry.
I'm just a Mexican, you know. I'm just a Mexican, my name is Pedro.
Well, thanks for that.
That's quite all right.
There, it was quite all right. Line 3, I know what you're doing. Play a second of country music, then I'll cut you off. Yeah, okay, you can sneak in your monkey songs, but we know where it goes. We got wise to your trick at the weekend, so yes, play Forget That Girl from the Headquarters album, but I know where it goes after that. So, I didn't print that off in the end. There was no paper in the printer, so could you print that off for me?
Yeah. Or we could save paper and do it from the screen.
No. I've really got indigestion. On the way into work for my dinner, I had not a cheese and onion pasty, because they're not good for you, but I had a Ginster's cheese and onion slice. The difference is it's rectangular as opposed to curved. And I had a cheese and pickle sandwich. And now my gut is just look at that. Where's that come from?
That wasn't there yesterday.
No, it wasn't, and it wasn't there half an hour ago. It's actually expanding. My gut is expanding at the speed of a fast car falling off a cliff. It's doing that. I met the cleaner today. We'll talk about that later on when we run out of stuff to do. In the meantime, though, take calls straight to air 0870 9090 973. Yeah, you're not getting on.
90909.
Yes, go on, line 7. Okay, but let's have line 5. You're on the wireless.
Long-winged needle slither, long the heels of today's children. Strawberry fields forever.
Thank you. I hate the blues. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Or filthy shenanigans from the gorgeousness MILF that is Ding Dong Bell.
Oh, Ding Dong.
You just whip him out. Whip him out.
Okay, it wasn't a very good line. I don't know what... it was Dirty Bell he was playing there, who I'm a big fan of for many different reasons. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Here.
Okay, but poor tonight, I think, would be the way I describe the call straight to air. Poor. Very poor. 4, you're on the wireless.
Iain.
Oh, blimey. Yes, boss.
How you doing, my friend? I'm in a good mood.
Okay. Why is that?
I saw the biggest flange of my life this evening.
Do I want to...
It was huge.
Do I need to find out any more about...
Flange?
Yes.
Flange? I've got pictures.
Okay, well, do you know what? I'm fine, but thank you very much. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Well,
Too slow. Right, well, sorry, Alex, it's your show, and it looks like it's going to be pony.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, I do apologise, and I take full responsibility for it. You know, someone has to, and I'm going to take the responsibility for it. Never mind, this stuff happens. Okay, we'll do another 15 minutes of that. You heard mention there of the Iain Lee book club, or what I'm now calling the Pod Club. I think someone sent it in, but I'm claiming I made up the title. We'll mention the Pod Club later on. So far, I can tell you exactly how many members we have. 24 members. 24 members to the Pod Club. More information on that in a little bit. How long you doing today, Joyce?
I'm going to do a whole hour for you today.
And then who we got afterwards?
You got the one and only Karen Mercer.
Oh, jeez.
No,
I don't know which I prefer. Him or her, because they're both. I'll turn the microphone off and let him do it.
Yeah.
Don't laugh just because I said I went to see Kindergarten Cop.
At the pictures?
At the pictures, I went to see it. Yeah, I went to see it. It was all right. It's all right, Kindergarten Cop. It's all right.
Why did you go to see it at the pictures?
I was with a girl.
Your mum.
Shut your face. Your mum. I remember I wanted to go and see Terminator or Terminator 2, I can't remember which one, and instead we went and saw Edward Scissorhands. What a cow. She dumped me. Anyway, so Arnold Schwarzenegger's in with Tony Blair, that's it. Can I just see if this is... yes, line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Oh, no, it's not. Yes.
Hi, is it Ian Lee?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ian. My name's Yahya.
Yes, yeah?
Yeah, I've called in once before.
Oh, yeah.
I just wondering if you could do something for me.
Well, ask me, tell me what it is, and we'll say no then.
It's a bit sad, and I know it's a bit sad, but I'm going to ask you anyway. I passed my test to become a driving instructor recently.
Yeah, turn your radio off.
Oh, sorry. And I was just hoping if it would mean a lot to me if you could congratulate me live on it.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks, mate. That means a lot. See you later.
Nice one.
Bye.
This is absolutely crap radio. Absolutely. Where's this blooming BBC Southern Counties? God, flipping heck. Nice lad and everything, but... Do you know what I mean?
You said congratulations.
I did say it, because I thought, well... I don't. I thought, you know, Paul...
Might as well go totally local.
Might as well go totally local. Down in Acapulco. Let's go to... let's have line 10. You're on the wireless.
Sorry, I was just washing some dishes.
Oh, it's this nutty woman who doesn't understand Lost.
Oh, for Pete's sake, you remember me?
Yeah, I remember your irritating voice and your inability to hold a phone properly.
Ah, you're trying to get your own back, aren't you?
On what?
On that one. Have you tried a Fluffmeister?
A Fluffmeister?
Yeah.
No.
Right, it's this marshmallow sandwich.
Oh, a marshmallow sandwich, Jesus.
Listen, it's really yummy. I'm addicted to this.
Oh, what a shame, your phone's breaking up.
No, it's not.
Yes, well, yes it is. If I didn't have... Oh, look, I've written rude words on these little post-it notes. If I didn't have... I need to just cut the cheese outside and everything will be fine. I mean, my belly is swollen to the size of a house. Oh.
Use your cough button.
Well, no, I can't. It's not primed. It's not ready to go. It's just sitting on the edge. It's been one of those nights, I'm afraid, boys. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Only me.
All right.
Got a couple of jokes for you, Ian.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Yep. Yeah.
What do you call a woman with one leg shorter than the other?
Don't care.
Eileen, I mean.
So
I messed it up. I messed it up
got that
because it was
wrong.
in 2 parts, and I messed it up. What do you call a Chinese woman with one leg? Irene!
I have to cut you off, because I think I had the punchline to a vaguely racist joke there, which is, of course, inappropriate. You can't phone up and tell jokes like... If anyone heard that through their radio, I can only apologise, but, we can't have people coming on and telling jokes about Chinese women like that. I sincerely apologise for that, because that was out of order, and, his fader was down, so people wouldn't have heard that. That's, okay. It's really going to be a slow one tonight. Yes, line 5, you're on the
good
wireless.
evening, Ian.
Hello, is that Philip from South North?
Yes, it is.
How marvellous to speak to you.
A couple of things, Ian. I know you're a traveller on planes quite regularly.
Well, every now and then.
Have you ever slept on the floor?
No, I don't think they allow that.
Well, it's the reason. See, on the flight, the captain said that you're not allowed to sleep on the floor, and that includes children. I thought to myself, I've never slept on the floor of a plane.
No, I don't think... I thought it's obvious you can't, just in case there's, you know, a hijacking or something, and you need to keep the pathways clear for the air marshal.
Yeah, and we had a woman come round in the middle of the night, we're all asleep, and this woman's going down the aisle with a bowl. See, so I thought, what's she doing? So she said, would you like one? I thought, and she's got these gigantic bananas. Giving us bananas in the middle of the night.
Now, is bananas a metaphor, or was it actually a banana?
No, bananas, real bananas.
But bananas are good for you when you're on an airplane.
Oh, is that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they stop you getting DVT.
Oh, and the other thing, Ian, I found out what Quincy's been doing in the last year.
Oh, yeah?
He's been appearing in Crossing Jordan as an ME.
I don't know what that is.
What he was in Quincy.
Oh, but is he called Quincy?
No, he's not called Quincy. He plays this old guy, who works in the coroners or whatever they call it, where they take the bodies in Crossing Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
And he was fantastic.
Oh.
Because you remember we had a chat with the Fonz, because the Fonz have been in Crossing Jordan.
The Fonz is coming back and doing pantomime again this year.
Is he? What, Wimbledon?
He's doing it at, no, he's doing it,
Woking.
Woking he's doing it in.
Oh, well, what's he going to be? The same as last year?
I think he's doing the same one, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to try and get him in.
Have you got Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he coming in this week?
He's coming in, Thursday.
Oh, right, okay, Ian.
Cheers, Philip.
All the best.
There we go. Oh, we've got an email. It's the emails. It's something different. Okay. Chris, do you want to take some calls?
Not really.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Tuesday's a bit of a nothingy day.
It's a nothing. Look, we've got 4 withhelds. One of them, I think, is going. Well, let's go through them and let's just see if it's country music. We're cutting them off. Yes, line 1.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
A bit of a moral dilemma for you.
Okay, like David Prever, yeah.
Okay, I live in a flat with 4 other people.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going.
And there's a random dude.
Just going to make some toast.
Sorry?
Just put the toaster on.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind.
And there's one of the guys who's taken all our food.
Okay.
Now, is it wrong for us to put laxatives in in all our food?
Oh no, no. I used to put inappropriate body hairs in food when people were stealing it. Yeah, no, you do that, of course.
So it's okay to put in like an eclair or something.
Or you could have a word with him and say, "Could you stop doing that, please?"
Oh, we've done that already.
Why does he keep nicking your food?
I don't know. He just keeps doing it.
Okay, well that's not
good. So it's okay then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ian.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, well, yes, line 2, you're on the wireless. I don't think so. We're not going to let you do it, so don't. 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is this Hello?
Hello? Oh, 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
I've got 30 seconds of intermission music if you want to go off and cut one.
Oh, the toast is done. Do you know, I don't... It's not... Basically, I've got some very bad indigestion, and I'm not able to release at the moment.
Do you want the 30 seconds of intermission?
Let's have the 30 seconds of music anyway.
Go on, then.
Oh, I want this. You're listening to London's LBC 97.3. We've just been taken over. Nice one. I love tennis and golf, and I can talk about swimming. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's go to line 1. You're on the wireless.
Go on, say it. Say it.
Say it.
Why did the banana go to the doctors?
Why did what?
The banana go to the doctors.
Because he wasn't peeling well.
Why go to the doctors?
Why did what?
Oh.
The banana go to the doctors.
Because he wasn't peeling well.
It's all gone all psychedelic. Is this actually happening, or is this just in my head?
Hello?
Yes?
Thank you very much.
What?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I would... is this actually happening? Am I having... You know, when you have those... You go to bed and you have a dream that you're at work, and your whole dream is you dream a day's work, and it's not going very well, and everything's... that feels like what I'm doing now, is I'm dreaming that I'm at work, and it's not going very well, and, stuff. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Put a knife in me. See what's going on in there when you turn it?
Oh, sweet Jesus, they're all absolutely awful. I'm not taking any more calls for it. Right, they're all rubbish. I can't be bothered taking any more calls. Let's get rid of all of these. No, you're not getting on. 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 Right, if you call up now, Chris, you've got to talk to them and put through. I'm supposed to be responsible for doing at least a half-decent show, and that 27 minutes was absolutely awful. Just awful. So, Chris, you've got to screen them. Start screening the calls now and get them ready for after 5:30, because that was poor. OK. It doesn't always work. So, what can I tell you about? Yes. Now, we did mention the pod club a little bit earlier on. It's a book club for my podcast. Now, what you need to do is you need to subscribe to the LBC podcasts. So go to lbc.co.uk, subscribe. It's only I think it's like £2 a month or something. If you get 6 months, it works out as about £2 a month. Do that, and then send me an email saying you want to be part of the book club, and I shall reveal more later.
a full head of hair.
Oh, David wants to join the book club. Let's put him in the book club folder that's bizarrely called the Yasser folder. Oh, what's this? Let's have a little look here. By the way, 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number if you want to, what the hell is that? Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm slightly uncomfortable. I've eaten too much. I've just eaten a cheese and onion slice and a cheese and pickle sandwich, and my gut is just swollen. Just swollen.
You need a hot drink to break it up.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd like a nice cup of tea. Yeah, alrighty, I got you there. I totally sucked you in there. AC.
But I just made you one just before we came upstairs. So you want another cup of tea? At 7:34. Red Bush? Or vanilla?
Vanilla, please. No, Red Bush, because it's all Clive Bull's vanilla and we've caned all of them. I need to buy a box of that this week. You do it to me and I can get you the sack. I'll get you the sack. And right, where's my phone? I'll phone up David Lloyd.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it.
Well, you did it. Cut that bit out of the podcast.
I will.
If you're listening to the podcast of tonight's show, then you wouldn't have heard what just happened there. Get those phone calls before you go. But Chris was mimicking me and I insisted it be cut out. Oh, blimey, hang on a second, let's, it's Crazy Bob, Clive Bull's producer. Hello, Bob.
Hello, are you having a bit of trouble with Agent Chris?
Yes, I am, sir.
Right, okay.
As you know, it's fine for me to mock him, but he then started mocking me, and that's inappropriate.
No, that's not on at all.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I will have a word with him when he comes down to make the tea.
Okay, well, he's going to take... Will you shut up? I'm talking to a senior member of management team here.
Yeah, about me.
Yeah, about you, on the radio, which I shouldn't be doing, but you've muffed up so... Bob, he's going to take some calls, and then I'll send him down.
Right, okay.
Thanks, Bob.
Do you want it to be that he comes back up, or do you want me to sort somebody else out?
What?
If there is somebody else down there, that'll be great. I realise it's short notice. See what you can do.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Bob.
Okay, cheers. Bye.
Better answer those calls than go and make the tea, Chris. And then I'll see you maybe next week or something? Yeah, wicked. It's John in Dulwich, of all places.
Good evening.
Hello, John.
Hello, how are you? Were you sounding a bit down in the dumps for?
I've got really bad indigestion, and the callers in the first half an hour, John, absolutely awful.
Okie dokie then, my friend. I could just about make your day.
Oh, go on then, laddie.
Listening to the Anna Rayburn show today.
Yes?
My God, did she drop one or what? And I don't mean you metaphorical.
Okay, right.
Like as what you're just about to do.
Right.
Around about 3:30, just before the news.
Yeah.
The last text message she read out, I think it was the last one, caught her out and she said, oh boy, she's got a potty mouth, she has.
Well, don't tell, what time was it?
3:30.
Can we
3:26, just before the news. You better get Chris back.
Okay, well, Alex worked on the show and he's pulling a face if to say, I don't remember that.
Oh, come on, get it. If I'm hearing things, then I seriously need some help.
Okay.
I was definitely listening, and I thought, I couldn't believe she started off. They were doing this thing where people were calling in or sending in with the meanings of old words, old expressions and stuff like that. You know, the old one like what James O'Brien does and stuff like that.
Right.
And somebody slipped a good one in.
Chris, you need to... John, tell Chris and he'll go off and do it. It could be the last thing he does on this show, but John, tell him what he needs to get.
A text message she read out about 3:26 this afternoon, just before the news.
Can you do that?
She made reference to... I'm not going to say it.
Don't say no.
The male version of the hen, and not in the veterinary sense of the word.
Okay, boss. Well, listen, thank you for that. Chris, can you source that?
So I have to find a clip.
Yes.
Make a cup of tea.
And get told off by
speak to Bob.
Yes. And if whoever's coming up to replace you, if they could bring that clip up as well, would be great. See you around, fella. Okay. It's G-Man Jr.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening, how's it going?
All right, thank you.
Who's the chairman now?
Exactly.
Bye, Chris, by the way.
Yeah, bye, Chris.
Bye. I thought maybe this evening was Lady Alex Appreciation Evening.
Well, we don't normally have Lady Alex on a Tuesday, and Tuesday shows are normally flipping good, and I really wanted to show off to him a bit and say, hey, look, the Friday shows are always a bit down, But the Tuesday shows, this is what we are capable of.
Yeah.
And it's just not happened so far.
Let's brighten it.
Okay.
Let's play some music. Let's pump it right up.
Okay, let's
Come on.
do it. I don't mean to play that. This is better. Are you going to do something, or...?
I was going to do a bit of singing, but you cut in.
Oh, go on. I'd start again, right, okay.
Yeah. Lady Alex is amazing. I haven't really got anything more than that.
Well, yeah, now, so you've fallen into the trap that everyone else has fallen into and done a rubbish phone call.
Yeah. No, I share something with Lady Alex.
I bet you do, yes.
I, too, heard what you said that could have got you the sack.
Oh, you did hear? You were on the line that night.
On the line. Luckily for you,
Yeah.
I actually forgotten what it was.
Oh, well done, okay. Luckily for you...
ring Ofcom
Yeah.
and get you booted off the
Yeah,
air.
luckily for you, luckily for me, it wasn't one of those miserable old women who likes to phone in and
Well,
complain
yeah.
about me, because I would have been... But don't know what you're talking about. A few weeks ago, for the first time in 2.5 years of doing live radio and a year of live TV, I let out a swear. And Alex remembered we were on the radio and dumped it. And well done again. I do...
He deserves an appreciation.
He does deserve, and tonight's show is dedicated to him, although this is sinking like a stone. And you know what, the next call is some rotten homophobe from Stanmore.
Oh, good grief.
Doesn't get any worse than that. Let's re-listen to him.
Yeah, come on, see what he's got to say.
Go on, Stuart.
Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Mr. Bendonkey.
Yeah, he was on last night, or this morning, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I just want to say congratulations on LBC becoming a global station instead of a local station.
Global local. It's the new thing. It's global local down in
It's the future
Acapulco.
of broadcasting. And anyway, just as West Ham used the excuse of having different management, different directors over Tevez, you've got a good excuse for swearing on the radio.
Never. There is never a good excuse for swearing on the radio.
Different management, so
Yes.
the new management would allow it, but the old one did. So
Yes.
there you are. It was under different management. so,
Good point. Badly made there, Stuart.
so nobody can complain to you.
Oh, I've cut you off.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
so sorry.
Have you seen Battlestar Galactica yet, Ian?
No, I haven't had a
okay.
chance to
No,
yet.
fine, no.
Do you know what? I'm really tired. I've done a full day's work today.
What?
Yeah, I know. I was at work at 10, finished at 4, got home, had a little bit on the old Xbox, and then came here and did this. And I've got to be at work tomorrow at about 9:30.
You need to swap shifts with old Jim Davis.
Oh, well, Jim Davis is doing James O'Brien. That's the rumour going around anyway.
That's a very interesting rumour.
Yeah, no, he's doing this week.
Does that mean he does his own show afterwards, or does someone fill in for him?
Then, so this week, 10 till 1, Jim Davis is filling in for James O'Brien.
Right.
So 1 till 2, Jenny Barnett is filling in for Jim Davis.
But can't he just do an extra hour?
Well, you'd think so.
I mean, so he hands over to his own show.
Well, he only does an hour a week anyway. So, and he's done that for the last 6 months. So then, by doing 4 hours a day, then that would bring him up to speed with everyone else's hours or something.
He once did, when I was off work, he once did Anna Rayburn's show because she was ill and couldn't come in.
Yeah.
And he went on and on about how he was pulling a 4-hour shift.
Yeah. Well, we all know I've done a 6er.
Exactly.
He's good though, Jim Davis. I like him. He's a nice guy.
No, nice bloke.
He doesn't look anything like he did when I met him a year ago, though.
Well, people change. His show's all about health. Maybe he lost a lot of weight.
I think he did lose a lot of weight.
There you are. His show works.
Oh.
Get yourself on that show, you wouldn't have to climb calls all the time.
Yeah, well, yes. G-Man Jr., thank you for that.
Pleasure.
There we go, good lad. Hey, Greeky Lion, you're right.
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm having a terrible night tonight, fella, but thanks for asking. Okay, so, you got to wonder, haven't you? Even Clive started doing it now. I was listening to Clive last night, and there was a similar shindiggery going on. Let's just try to take this one. Oh, no, let's go to, it's the Contradiction Man.
Hooey!
Hooey!
Hello, mate, you alright?
Oh, do you know what? The show is sinking tonight. And normally I would be able to work a little bit of magic and do some shindiggery to save it. But because I've got such an inflated stomach, I'm really uncomfortable. I can't really do much.
I'm the same. I got home about half an hour ago, and I just stuck my face in the dinner, and I'm the same. I'm really uncomfortable at the moment.
Yeah, uncomfortable is the word. But I'm getting close to being able to make myself comfortable, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no, I had a glass of Coke with it, so I'm like gassed up and everything at the moment.
I don't drink Coke anymore. Yeah, I had a glass of it at the weekend. It's not very nice, I don't think. I remember it being really nice, but maybe it wasn't real, like, proper Coke, but I had a cola drink, and I just thought, well, this is too sweet for me.
I know, but we have Diet Coke. I mean, Diet Coke years ago was rank, but I mean, that's all I can drink now, and I don't have a lot. My wife drinks it all the time, so it's always in the fridge, and I just fancy them tonight.
But I used to love Coke. I used to absolutely love it, and I don't think it was proper Coke, because to be honest, it tasted a little bit too sweet, so maybe it was one of the cheapy brands. But I had it, and I thought, oh dear, this is this drink is not for me. Or maybe just my taste buds have evolved to the point where I can't drink that stuff anymore.
But the thing is, have you got a sweet tooth, or are you more savoury?
It used to be a sweet tooth, but I think as I'm getting older, it's getting more so. I tell you, the greatest drink now, and I've got to apologise to Clive Ball, because he bought a box of it in, and we have just caned it, is the Red Bush tea, but with vanilla in it.
No, I can't imagine how that tastes.
Oh, it tastes wonderful. Don't put milk in it. It tastes wonderful. And Clive, I've got to buy a new box of it, because we caned all of Clive's, and I feel a little bit guilty about it.
But does it taste like tea with a vanilla tang, or does it just taste like a vanilla drink?
It tastes like a type of tea that doesn't taste like normal tea with a vanilla twang.
Oh right, it's not just a hot vanilla drink then.
No, it's not just that. No, it's got a sort of, it's grounded in tea.
And you can buy that anywhere, or?
Well, no, this is the thing. I've not been able to find it anywhere. Even in my big Tesco's, it didn't have it in.
That's just like a health food type place, or?
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, contradiction, man, was there anything, or?
Yeah. So you know, last night you were talking about the podcast book club.
Yes.
You were thinking of a name.
Yes.
I might have the name.
Well, I tell you what, we'll find out what that name could be after this. It's the travel news with Alan Joyce.
And a bit of a nightmare still to the west of town on the A40.
Okay. Well, Chris has found the Anna Rayburn clip. Chris, now you've heard the Anna Rayburn clip that was mentioned to us. Are we actually allowed to play it or not? Are we allowed to play it or not? Because it's Are we? You have to make the call. You have to make the call, because Anna Rayburn apparently
Let me do
this.
a bleep version.
Okay, could you do... okay, you do a bleep version. Okay.
We're talking about these things, and I love this one. And I can't help you with this one, Mook. He sent in a word which is cocksmudge.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise it was coming up so quickly, yeah, so... that was on the Anna Rayburn... Can you bleep the rest of it? Because apparently it gets filthier. Okie dokie. Anna Rayburn there. Lovely Anna Rayburn, of course, who's on... what time is she on now? She's on like 2 till... 4 or something, is it? I don't know. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm going to be listening more if there's more of that going on. Can you... Yeah, if you do a bleep version, that'd be nice. Right, Contradiction Man, you think you have a name for our book club?
Yeah, are we still going to go with it at the moment? It's still on.
The pod club?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely happening. We've got... Let me see how many members we've got now, because, I've got 27 members. Basically, I didn't explain it very well. For anyone who missed yesterday's show, it was an idea... The seed came from the Contradiction Man, but would you... is it all right to say that I knocked it up into a good idea?
Oh, definitely.
But the seed definitely came from you, and you will always, Contradiction Man, receive credit for starting the game that is going to become... It's not a game at all. Anyway, basically what you need to do, dear listener, is subscribe, if you're not a member already, to the LBC podcasting service. So you go to lbc.co.uk. I think it's about £2 a month or something. I'm not quite sure. And then when you're a member, you send me an email to Iain at lbc.co.uk and say, Iain, I'm signed up. I want to join the book podcasting club, whatever name we come up with. At the moment, we're using Pod Club, but we may change that. And then when I've got enough members, so in a couple of weeks, when I've got enough members, towards the end of the week, I'm going to say, OK, everybody, over the weekend, the show that we're going to podcast is... April the 12th, 2006. We all go off, we listen to that, then we come back, and throughout the next week, we can use the topics that are in that show and discuss them. And it's a way of recycling old material. So you think you have a name for it?
Yeah, I'm down on that list, because I didn't put the right heading in the email, but I did subscribe.
Yeah, you're in the... I saw the email from you. You're in the...
Oh, can I just quickly ask? Because when I listened to the rest of the show yesterday, you said there was an email from me, and he said... Oh, no, that's not the Contradiction Man, because that's not his name. Was it a good or bad email?
Oh, no, there was one... We do get people pretending to be you on the emails, I should...
Oh, because I wouldn't say anything bad.
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. Just give me... Don't give me your email address, but just give me the first couple of... Like, the first few letters in it.
O-L-I.
Yeah, now? Did I keep... Because I must admit, they've all been coming in thick and thin, and when I'm at home, I can't put them into the folder. I did have it. Can you send it again?
Yeah, sure, we'll do.
I did have it, but I can't see it in it. When I'm at home, I can't... oh, no, I've got it.
Yeah?
Yes. It's in
Excellent,
there. Lovely.
okay, mate. Right, if I explain why before I give you the name, no, you'll probably get it before I say it, because you're quick off the mark.
Okay.
But just let me explain. There's normally expression, when you're thinking back to something, someone will say, cast your mind back to... Yeah?
Yeah.
You heard that expression?
Yeah.
Right, and to cast your mind back to a previous show, you've got to get the podcast.
Yeah.
So, it's podcast your mind back.
Podcast your mind back. I'm liking it.
So I was thinking something along the lines of, say, Iain Lee's Podcast Your Mind Back Hour.
Podcast your mind back. Well, it ain't going to be an hour long, I'll tell you that much.
Well, no, well, you know what I mean, though, whether it's going to be, whether it's going to be segment or... But Iain Lee's Podcast Your Mind Back.
Chris, can you take a note of that? Podcast your mind back. We'll certainly put it in the pot, Contradiction Man, and stir it around and see what comes out.
Okay, mate.
Cheers for that, fella.
Cheers, mate. All the best. Take care.
There we go. Bye-bye. Why do we have young people? If we didn't have young people listen to this show, I would play out Anna Rayburn's thing unedited, but I think it's wise that we do, in this day and age, where love is all the rage, I think it's important that we do that. Have you got it? Have you censored it now yet, Chris, or... You have censored it. Okay, well, this is Anna Rayburn, and you censored out all the other stuff. Okay. This is on Anna Rayburn's show today, and we've already heard what the word is that she mentions. I won't say it again, but we'll have a listen.
We're talking about these things, and I love this one. And I can't...
Bearing in mind, right, Alex was working on the show today, on Anna Rayburn's show, and you didn't spot this, Alex?
Nope.
Okay, Alex did not spot this.
We're talking about these things, and I love this one. And I can't help you with this one, Mook. He sent in a word which is... Please would you check the origin? My grandfathers say it goes back to old sailors carrying a small Bible with them, and when annoyed, they would, with God, they would peel back the page and rub the tip of the against the holy words, smudging the words with the... I don't know, but I think your grandfather had you, and I think you just had me, and that's fine, and that's wonderful, and that's what live radio is all about.
Oh, fantastic. Anna Rayburn, that was superb. And you didn't spot that, Alex. You didn't spot Anna Rayburn saying, male hen smudger.
I don't listen to the show.
That's terrible. Okay. Let's do Anne before we go. The break can wait. Yes, Anne.
And following on from that,
yes.
She mentioned another one. Apparently that I'm just packing up to go back to Ireland, so I'm going to really miss you.
Okay. Well.
Anyway, the one she referred to was the latest one in Ireland. It's the expression, if somebody is plastered in the pub,
yeah.
The expression is, oh, he's flying around Shannon.
Right.
And this all stems from a visit that Boris Yeltsin made back in March.
What?
He was due to fly into Shannon. They were all ready for him with the red carpet out. It was pouring with rain. They were all drenched.
Oh, he was boozed up, wasn't he? He couldn't get off the plane.
Boozed up and he couldn't land.
Yeah.
So this is the latest... No, not quite. I missed that one. I was listening all afternoon. It was very good, but she got caught out there, I think.
I think she may have done.
If you're thinking of surrendering your endowment policy back to the life company, make sure you call AAP first. AAP are the UK's largest buyer of endowment.
The largest Sainsbury's.
The vanilla Redbush.
Yes, it's called Dragonfly Tea.
Right.
And it comes in 40 tea bags in a little box.
40 tea bags in a little box.
Yes, and it's rooibos vanilla.
Okay, well, I should check that out. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Cheers, Anita.
Bye.
You're listening to BBC Southern Counties. Coming up later on, how to de-ice your windscreen. Has your cat gone missing? Then give us a call, 0870 9090 973, and we'll do Cat Watch coming up at 8:30. Actually, Cat Watch isn't a bad idea for a feature, I'm beginning to think. I don't know should I do some topics? Should I put a topic out or something? Because the calls we're getting tonight, really, they're cack, aren't they? Most of them.
I want to tell you what I want to say.
Go on then.
What?
Say it.
No, Chris, just put me through. I want to tell him what I want to say.
You either tell me now or you go.
All right, and
okay.
You know the internet, yeah?
Yes, I'm aware of it. Yeah.
Have you got the internet up now?
Yes, I've got the internet up now.
Go to Google. Yeah, and also you know what the www dot, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't even need to write that in the address.
Okay, I'm in Google, yeah.
Right. Now you're on Google, yeah?
I'm on
Just
Google.
type in Google Gothic, alright?
So I type in Google.
Gothic, right?
Gothic, right.
And then you press Feeling Lucky button.
Okay, yeah. Right.
And then that's it.
What?
And it gives up a layout for Google.
Google.
Yeah. Alright?
That's it.
Yeah, man. It was worth it, wasn't it?
Not really.
But why wouldn't Chris let me tell him what I wanted to say?
Well, because we didn't have any calls lined up, and so he thought that you'd be a safe bet and put you straight through, and boy, was he wrong.
Yeah, but I like having my chats with Chris.
He doesn't like having chats with you. He hasn't got time to have chats. He's working.
I don't care.
Well, that's... Why are you being all arsey tonight? What's your problem?
No, what's your problem?
My problem is I'm cutting you off. There we go. What is going on tonight? Oh, man. You all right, Midge?
Oh, good evening. Ian,
Yeah.
I've got a topic for you.
Okay, let's
And it all came about watching a film.
Yeah, yeah.
Batman.
Okay. So it's your topic. Are you a millionaire and your parents died, leaving you bitter, and so you develop bat-like powers?
No.
No, it's not a topic. Okay. Because I bet that's happened to you, hasn't it? I bet your girlfriend's mate caught you copping off with the Catwoman, and you went, yeah, but I'm just doing it just to save Gotham City. Oh, I'm telling your fictional girlfriend.
Oh, that's my fantasy, Ian.
Oh, dear God. Well, we'll find out what Midge's brilliant topic is after the news, 8 o'clock. 0870 9090 973 if you think you can save tonight's sinking show.
And I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 10 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 12 o'clock, I'll have fish and a rice cake. At 2 o'clock, I'll have fish. At 4 o'clock, just before I train, I'll have fish and a rice cake. I'll train. I'll have me fish. I'll come home, have some more fish with a rice cake, and then have some fish before I go to bed.
So, 0870 9090 973. A poor first hour of the show. Very poor. Awful first hour of the show. Partly because I'm tired, really tired. I've got a bloated stomach. Like, just really bad. I was lying on the floor behind the glass. Lying on my stomach. And that winded me slightly, but still, actually... It's not just uncomfortable, I'm actually in pain. So that's not good.
Ian.
What?
You're saying it sounds like the Clive Balls.
I've not got the Clive Balls. Au contraire, everything bunged up.
Oh.
So I met my cleaner today. Midge.
Oh, right. Oh, did you manage to get one?
Yep. She came round today to say hello. 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, she was very nice. She doesn't speak a word of English. Doesn't speak any English.
Oh.
So I just said, oh, hello, I'm Ian. This is the flat. Slow down. English, no. Okay. Well, what do you want? And we just stood there looking at each other. She's a very nice lady, by the way.
Yeah.
She's
Swedish.
Is she Swiggish?
Swedish.
Swedish?
No, Swedish.
Is that like half Yiddish and half Swedish?
Yeah.
No, I think she's she's Eastern European. And the only words I understood were kitchen roll. So I've got to buy some kitchen roll. And she's going to do my ironing, right? But the only way I worked out she was going to iron was that she picked up the iron, she shut the kitchen door, pointed to the floor and went, ironing. As if to say, I'm assuming, if you put your clothes in here, I'll iron them.
Probably have to do sign language, you see.
What?
Probably have to do sign language with her.
Right, okay. Are you doing that in the right place, Chris?
I feel sorry for you, mate.
What's that?
What's what?
What it says on my screen.
I don't know what it says on your screen.
What does it say on your screen?
Normal stuff.
Doesn't say that on mine. Who's my next caller?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Ah, dearie me. It's an awful show tonight, Midge. Now he's
let's see. I mean, I don't know if it worked, Ian, but I've got a little topic, and it's like due to the fact I was watching Batman.
Yeah.
And you know Jack Nicholson is dancing with Kim Basinger.
Jack Nicholson, yes.
Yeah, and he says something like, "Ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?"
I don't remember because I haven't seen the film for years, and when I did, I thought it was rubbish.
But anyway, here's a question for you as well. What is your best film one-liners or saying?
What?
What is your...
Don't think, feel. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger, or you will miss all the heavenly glory. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon, 1973. I thank you.
And obviously...
It's more of a Paul Ross topic, though, Midge, doing film one-liners.
I don't know, I just thought something off my head.
Well, we're not that desperate. Yeah. But I've got a list
I bet Robert De Niro
Jesus,
one.
he doesn't shut up, does he? You can't get a bloody word in edgeways
Oh,
with this
sorry.
muppet.
You're talking to me? You're talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you now. Shut up.
You're talking to me?
I am talking to you. I don't see anybody else here. Do you see anybody else here?
You're talking to me?
Shut up. So, I've got a list of topics here, and I was subtly trying to introduce my cleaner as a topic, but then you kind of went on about film quotes.
Oh, sorry. Yes, but I mean, imagine Fancy, she might, wash your clean ones and iron your dirty ones. So you've got to be careful, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to cut you off now, Mitch. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Nothing is working tonight. It's just not working tonight. Chris, help me save this. I don't know what to,
And my screen's blue as well.
Oh, that's the least of our worries, man. It's the output that we need to be concerned about, and the output is poor tonight.
Okay, here's a thought.
Yes, mate.
Why would you want to be a steward at Wembley? Surely you don't see anything.
That's the topics on the list.
Yeah, oh.
And you've read it, actually, word for word. Why would you want to be a steward at Wembley? Surely you don't see anything. Well, it's a job, though, isn't it? You don't do it for the... Hey, it's the bin man. He can save the show. Hey, bin man, how you doing? You had a good day today? You're very good. You're all right, brother. High five. Give it to me. Yeah, man. Ow. Loving the high five. What have you been doing today? Yeah, just bumming around. The bin's full, isn't it? As Paul Ross fills that bin up. There's a Neil Diamond. I wonder if I've got the Neil Diamond song. That's probably not, because I haven't got anything of any use on this iPod at all. Hang on a second. Let's find. Have you seen Glory Road? Is that what the song's called? There's Hang on a second. Let's have a little look. The show's going so badly. We can take a little break and. I haven't even got that song. Okay. Oh yeah. Hang on a minute. Here we go. We got this right. So Neil Diamond, right? It's a brilliant song, beautiful song. Glory Road, Neil Diamond. Now, my dad used to be obsessed with Neil Diamond. He used to listen to Neil Diamond all the time. Then suddenly, when I'm like about 11 years old, cheers, man. See you later. About 11 years old, and I hear this song for the first time. Okay, and it's gorgeous.
Looking for something, knowing that it ain't here where I'm...
It's about ennui, it's about emptiness. And then listen to this. Right by thumbing. Then what are you going to do, Neil? How are you going to survive? He's going to get by bumming. Now, as a young man, that really didn't sit comfortably with me. Ricky's in Ilford.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ricky.
How are you keeping?
I'm keeping well. Ricky's not your real name, is it?
Well, my real name is actually, it's a nickname, Ricky, because my granddad didn't want me to have the name Ricky.
Right.
Because he thought it was too westernised.
Right.
And my real name is actually Ritesh.
Ritesh?
Yes.
Okay. Which do you prefer?
Well, I prefer both. I don't really have a preference.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, my granddad always used to call me Ricky, even though he didn't like the name.
Even though he didn't like it, he would call you Ricky?
Yes, he would.
Okay.
That's just old people.
The old people are wonderful, but bonkers.
Yes. Yes. He's like, he used to tell us stories about when he was in Africa. And then, because he was a bit deaf, we used to go during the war, just... But otherwise, yeah, told some good stories and told some absolutely boring ones.
Yes, they often do. I've just been sent an email. There's a thing I did ages ago. Is at the BFI on the computer, like a little 3-minute thing that I'd lost. Yes, that is me. Anyway, yeah, sorry, Ritesh. Away you go, Ricky.
That's all right. You're going to the Diana concert Sunday, aren't you?
No.
Well, you're not.
No.
I thought you were dead set on going.
On the Diana concert?
Yeah.
What would make you think that? I want to go and see Gervais introduce Princess Diana.
Well, you know. You can come to my wedding.
But I don't want to. I've got my friend Colin and Steve are coming around on Sundays, and we're going to play computer games.
They can come to my wedding.
No, we don't want to go to your wedding.
But we could.
I mean, I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time, but we're not going.
I'll just invite Nick Ferrari. There's food there, you know.
You mean Mr. London?
Mr. London.
Mr. London. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. You just called me up to invite me to your wedding.
No. Well, also going to give you a tip on the old Deli Belly.
It's like getting blood out of a stone tonight. Yes.
Yogurt. Just having some yogurt can help.
Yes. Okay.
You know, just let the natural bacteria get in there.
Okay.
You know, and then soon you'll be. What comes out of your rear end will be the same as what comes out of Verinda's mouth.
Okay, lovely. Is everybody just speaking slowly and leaving big gaps? It's not working tonight, is it, Betty?
Oh, well, no, it sounds a lot of nutters. But, first of all...
Yes, boss.
Why on earth are you having a cleaner that can't speak English? How do you know she's not an illegal immigrant, to start off?
They're the best ones, aren't they? They're keen. They're keen not to get... Well, I'm sure she's come from a reputable...
I mean, if she doesn't even know... she points to the floor for ironing.
Yeah.
You're going to iron your shirts on the floor?
No, what she was saying was that once that door is... If I leave my stuff in the kitchen, that's where she'll iron it.
Yeah, but not speaking English.
Yes.
I wouldn't have had anybody that didn't speak English.
Well, it will... I'm sure it will be all right. She's from a reputable, if slightly rubbish agency, so...
Yeah, well, you don't know, do you?
You never know, Betty. That's the thing.
No.
You never, ever know.
And about all this, for instance, I haven't even got a clue what an iPod is.
Okay.
I just said to Chris, if you're going to have that every night,
Yeah.
we won't be able to phone in.
Have what?
All
Hang
this-
on. Have a listen to Neil Diamond.
No.
Seriously, so he's going to get
I
by.
like Neil Diamond.
He's good, Neil Diamond, isn't he? He's one of my mum's favourites.
Yes.
Betty, listen, stay there. I've got to do the travel. We'll come back and have this after this. It's the Merce.
Grosvenor Road.
Immerse yourself in the... Oh, no, that sounds vulgar. Sorry, Karen, I didn't mean that. That sounds mucky. I do apologise. Although, let's have the travel, shall we?
Yep. Grosvenor Road and Vauxhall Bridge.
Lesby Avenue. Technical hitch there, I do apologise. Anyway, Betty.
Yes?
Well, listen, when we do the pod club, it won't exclude people. It's only going to be a small part of the show.
Oh, I see.
It's not going to be like an hour or anything. We're just going to... People will just be able to phone up in the week and say, Ian, I'm part of the pod club. I want to talk about that show, and...
Oh, then I'll be able to listen to all the bits that,
Exactly.
that have gone on before.
Exactly, and it might spark new and exciting debates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, every night...
Yes, boss.
There's always... Yeah, the trains are stopped here, the trains are stopped there.
No, trains do stop, yeah, they have to.
There's a...
Let people on and off, innit?
train, then there's something else.
Yes.
And Clive and I both agree that the Olympic Games shouldn't really have been in England, over here. Because,
Hats off.
We reckon it should have been in France. They got a metro, lovely hotels. I mean, every night everything's broken down over here. What's going to happen?
It's going to be a nightmare, and it's going to be embarrassing, and we'll be the laughing stock of the world.
Well, that's it. And
Yeah.
what about all the people in the east end of London that have got to get out their homes and...
Does anyone have to get out of their homes?
Well, they've all got to move, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah.
I don't think... Do they?
All where is it?
Some businesses have closed down, but that business is rubbish.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, of course, 2012, is it?
No, it's 2007, Betty.
No, 2012 is the Olympics.
Oh, the Olympics, yes. I thought you meant now. I thought
alive then.
I thought you meant now. You won't be alive then?
No, of course I won't.
Well, then what are you worried about? you could be, but if you're not, then you haven't got to worry about anything.
No, I haven't got to worry, have I?
Hopefully I won't be, but I've got a strong feeling I might be.
Oh, after seeing that photo of you. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see the mirror? Did you see it?
Oh, yes, I did see the mirror, yes,
Wasn't
Betty.
it good of you?
Oh.
All it said in there, he was immaculate. Well, you looked at it in that super suit and a lovely shirt and a tie, just like, I thought, taller than Prince William.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Shorter than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's a basketball player from the 70s.
Oh, was he?
Well, Betty, I'm glad it got you going.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm still waiting for me mug and me letter.
It will come. It will come.
It will come.
It will come.
Yeah. But what about all these floods? I've just been seeing it all on the news.
Yeah.
Isn't it dreadful?
It is absolutely awful. Do you know what I blame?
In Sheffield.
No, I blame God.
Do you?
I point the finger of blame squarely on God's shoulders.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Well, when people
And Blair.
say about God, they say all about it years ago and that.
Yeah. What?
Who knows?
Who knows?
He was born in a manger and or on a cross. Who knows that?
No one does.
I think it's been made up.
It's all a load of old guff.
Eh?
Yeah.
Who, Blair?
No, we're talking about God again now. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, Betty, listen. Thanks for your ponderings on quite a wide range of topics there. We've done Olympics, we've done weather, and we've done religion.
Oh yes.
Thank you, Betty.
Okay, take care.
Take care. Bye bye. Oh, 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number if you want to call in. It's Martin Anonymous.
What's up, Ian?
Hey, Martin.
You cool?
I'm cool, brother.
Yeah, man. Hey, you playing video games this weekend, man? What are you playing?
I've got my friends coming round, and they're going to come and play on. We've got the big 42-inch telly, so I have a bit of FIFA.
Yeah, man.
I've not played. Yeah, I'm a FIFA man. Sorry. I know it lets the side down, but I do like a bit of FIFA. I've had a big because I get sent a lot of computer games, right? And I had a big clear out of them last night, and I found about 15 games that I don't want. I'm never going to play them.
Send it to me, man.
Well, this is the thing. Some of them are Xbox games, but most of them are Xbox 360.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, it's even better. And most of them have never even been taken out the wrapping. Now, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I give some of them to Chris, or do I sell them all on eBay?
Sell them on eBay.
Okay, thank you, Martin. Sorry, Chris, I've got to sell them.
You already said you were going to give us...
But Martin says I should sell them on eBay, and to be honest, you'd just sell them on eBay anyway and get... I can probably get like 20 quid a game on eBay, 15 quid a game at least.
You've gone for nothing, though.
Don't listen to Martin. That's not even... Martin.
Well, what's his real name, then?
I don't know, you won't even tell me that.
Well, hang on, Martin, what were you saying? I got them for free?
Yeah, you got them for free, innit?
Yep, so it's profit.
Well, that's even better, man.
I'm gonna be sweet. I'm gonna buy like a big fat cigar this weekend on my profits, and I'm gonna smoke it and think of you two losers.
No, I'm not a loser, man.
Prove it.
No, I'm not a loser.
Prove it.
I want to bring up a topic.
No. Prove you're not a loser.
How do you want me to prove that I'm not a loser?
Exactly.
All right, I'll bring up a medal of mine to LBC Towers, and I'll say that this is a gold medal that I won. I'm not a loser.
Well, what medal did you win? For what? Yeah, he's
sport when I was younger.
For sport when I was younger.
Yeah.
Go on, bring up your topic then, Martin. Not your real name.
All right, Ian. Video games. It was to do with video games because you like to indulge yourself sometimes, and you think,
I love
like talking about video games because like you feel people's going to switch off. But
people are going to. Well, but I don't think anyone's listening anymore tonight. Awful show.
Well, that's all right. We'll continue then. That's
Continue.
all right.
Let's make it even worse.
Well, put it this way. I was playing a game on the Xbox 360 the other night, a Battlefield game. Have you ever played that?
What's it called?
Battlefield 2.
No.
No, you should try it. You'll love it.
Okay.
Better than Call of Duty. And there was an American chick on my team, and there was another American guy on my team, but he's like a redneck.
Yeah.
So I switched teams, and then I noticed that the girls switched teams as well, but she was quite good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you don't often see many girls online, do you?
No, not often, no. The ratio, it's definitely more men than girls. You do see them sometimes.
Yeah, but I do think that girls play video games, because I know quite a few girls that play video games.
They do, yeah.
So
I've got quite a few friends on my Xbox friends list that are girls. I say quite a few. There's maybe about half a dozen or something.
Well, go on, Ian. Yeah, well, I just want to put it out there, see if there is girls out there that do play the game, yeah?
Okay, that is a bore, even that's a boring topic.
I know it's a boring topic, but it's a boring show, so it goes well, doesn't it?
But it's even more boring than anything we've mentioned so far.
Well, that makes me feel even more better.
Well, Martin, I'm glad we've given you some kind of pride.
All right, good.
Well, let's ask Natalie.
Oh, hello.
Are you a girl?
Oh, I'm not ready. Yeah, I am.
Do you play video games?
No, sorry, I'm a bit boring. I don't.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Martin, she doesn't.
So I was thinking then, that any girl that does play video games, they couldn't be a hot chick then, could they?
Oh, again, I think you're wrong.
I just got that perception, man. Because I'm thinking that, you know what, yeah, right. Who was that?
I'm really bored of that. I'm just losing the will to... I'm thinking, well, maybe I'm going to hold my breath for an hour and see what that feels like. It's not working tonight, is it, Natalie?
I don't know. I haven't been listening. I was really... I didn't listen, so I don't know.
Well, let's pretend that we're actually having a really good show. Welcome to the best show we've ever done, Natalie. What do you want to contribute to it? Every call tonight has been a winner.
Oh, that's good.
Don't let the side down, Natalie. There's a lot resting on your shoulders. We've not had one duff call yet, so please, don't be the first duff call of the night.
Oh, no, I don't want to be.
There's a lot of pressure on you, so don't muff it up. Don't muff it up.
I won't. I just want to ask a question. Was you at Farringdon Station on Friday?
On Friday?
Yeah.
Where's Farringdon Station?
Okay, maybe he wasn't there then.
What was I doing Friday? What was I doing Friday, Chris? Was I here? Hang on a minute, let's get the diary out. Let's have a little look at what we were up to on Friday.
Hello?
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 Hi.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you wasn't. I'll go mad then.
Yeah. You're going mad, love.
No wonder he was looking at me like...
Were you eyeing up some lanky bloke?
No, I really wasn't. No, this is the thing. Oh, because the thing is I went on the website, the LBC website, and I've seen a picture of you. And I was just like,
Lyle and
it's
Dingham,
really
isn't it?
weird, because always listening to you.
Yeah.
And me and my sister were like, oh yeah, we've got to go and have a look what they all look like.
Oh, you got to do that.
And then I was coming off the train, and I was like, I know him. Where do I know him from?
Oh, no.
And he was looking at me, and I was looking at him, and I was like, oh, that was Iain Lee. And then maybe it just wasn't.
Have you got the Sky television system?
What Sky television system?
The television system that allows you to watch Sky.
No, yeah.
Sky? Have you got Sky?
Yeah.
Well, if you look Thursday night at either 8 or 9 o'clock, you'll see what I look like moving and talking, and then you can compare.
Oh, okay then.
Okay.
And then I really should wear my glasses, shouldn't I?
I think you should. Leon.
Hello, mate.
Struggling tonight, mate, struggling.
Well, that's why I thought I'd give you a call.
Okay, well, we've only got 30 seconds now.
Can I wait?
Of course you can. Well, I tell you what, can you give us a little tease on what it is you might be talking about after the news? Because this might get the stragglers, they might start coming back.
Okay, wham, bam, alakazam, it's the sound of super sound of last year. Going back, checking it out, ready for some more, hit that floor. Let's talk about some old subjects.
Wow, all of that and a whole lot less to look forward to. 0870 90 90 973. Don't forget, keep sending your emails if you want to be part of the pod club. Iain at lbc.co.uk. We'll find out what the hell that was about after the latest LBC news, innit?
Are you disappointed with your endowment?
eBay then, Alex? Carpet, was it?
Eh?
What did you buy from eBay?
Carpet.
Was it a carpet? Good talking point there. Nice one. Cheers. Leon!
I've got 3 deliveries from eBay today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got a Windows Vista upgrade.
Yeah.
And I've got a Battlestar Galactica PS2 game.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. What's happening tonight then?
It's absolute guff tonight.
Oh, I've been listening on the way in the car. I think, well, it's struggling a little
It's
bit.
rubbish, isn't it? It is rubbish. If this were a dog, then someone would put a bullet through its head. Is that what vets do? Is that how vets put animals down with bullets these days? I don't...
No, I think it's some sort of electrical charge.
What? You know, right, you know the injection that the vet gives to the animal? What is it, and where do I get some from?
Ketamine, isn't it? I don't know.
It's not ketamine. Ketamine's, the horse tranquilizers is what freaks out. I saw a documentary about people who took ketamine, and, you know, when you're younger, sometimes drugs, they may seem attractive and sexy. That looked like the most hideous thing I've ever seen. Just awful.
I would imagine so.
Oh, it looks awful. All drugs are bad. All drags are bad as well, but all drugs are bad, kids. We know that, but for God's sake, that just looked absolutely terrible.
Drag queens, are they bad?
Sorry?
Drag queens, are they bad?
Some drag queens are bad, but transvestites are quite good.
Yeah, all right.
Some of them. Have you ever seen like a really convincing tranny?
Yes.
They got a pair of legs on them, haven't they?
There was someone that Britain's Got Talent. I think they were called the Pussy Kitten Dolls.
And then apparently in the newspaper it said that some of them sold their services.
They did. That would have been a surprise, wouldn't it?
But some of those trannies, oh, blimey, eh?
Hey.
Oh, blimey. Oh, look at the buttocks on her stroke him.
Aye, you'd never know, would you? Well, you would eventually.
You would find out, well, it depends.
It's also the film with Bob Hoskins, not Bob Hoskins, it's
The Crying Game. If anyone hasn't seen it, the surprise is she's a fella.
Like Bruce Willis as Ghost.
He's not. Well, Bruce Willis isn't in Ghost. That would be the surprise. Is it's Bruce Willis in Ghost? No, that's Patrick Swayze.
That's in the bonus features.
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason for the call.
Do you know what? I was annoyed last night. I got home. I got home and I had to do some stuff, and I flicked on the telly quite late. I was 35 minutes left of Die Hard.
Ah, is it on ITV or ITV?
Yeah, ITV. One of them. And I was thinking the other day, I fancy watching Die Hard.
ITV, $5.99 for all 3 films.
But the second one's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah, so's the third one.
I'm not buying any more DVDs. I've decided.
Oh, you're going to get it from your cousin?
Well, I'm going to get them from my cousin because what the thing is, I buy a lot of DVDs and I don't watch them.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I'm not going to buy any more because I'm going to watch all the DVDs I've got. Yeah. But also, I buy them, watch them once, and that's it. Never going to watch.
Battlestar Galactica yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. I will do, but I'm having a big clear out of all my. I've got maybe I don't know, maybe 100 DVDs or something. Some of them I got sent. A lot of them I bought. You know, if I'm just in town, I've got half an hour to kill. I'll go and buy like 2 or 3 DVDs or something, which is insane.
I counted yesterday. I've got 35 box sets.
Oh, really?
And I've just started again watching the X-Files.
I've still got. I never saw the X-Files. I've still got 4400 to watch. I've got Millennium. I've still got The Sopranos to watch. The first 2 series of that. Oh, no, the second series because I didn't get into that. I've got The Lost Room. I've got Battlestar Galactica.
Good. Heroes.
I've got Heroes. I've got 3 series of Kids in the Hall to watch.
Prison Break.
I've done Prison Break. I'm up to date with Prison Break.
Oh, good.
So I'm going to stop buying stuff.
Well, what I thought I was going to ask you was, well, maybe, because I'm on the computer here listening to you on the old internet, and I thought we'll go through some old subjects.
Okay, can I just say, by the way, that Leon is the first decent caller we've had all night, which is well done.
Thank you.
Well done, you. That's
you.
Absolutely true. You really are,
Brilliant.
genuinely.
So, pick a date, man.
Cool. Okay. Let's have, what were we doing a year... What day is it today? Is it the 26th or something? Is it the 3rd? It's the 26th of June, 2007. What were we doing a year ago this very day?
Ginsters or Grinsters?
What? That doesn't make sense. Ginsters
or Rock Me Anna Rayburn?
Oh, we can have a bit of Rock Me Anna Rayburn, actually. Did you hear what she said today?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
No, is it about Wales or something?
I can't play... I'll play you the censored version, right?
Yeah.
But the word that she says is, and this was on her show today, is, it's 2 words. The second word is smudger.
Yeah.
And the first word is an abbreviated version of cockerel.
Right, yeah.
Have a listen. Oh, no, that's the unbleeped one. Hang on.
We're talking about these things, and I love this one. And I can't help you with this one, Mook. He sent in a word which is... Please would you check the origin? My grandfathers say it goes back to old sailors carrying a small Bible with them, and when annoyed, they would, with God, they would peel back the page and rub the tip of the against the holy words, smudging the words with the... I don't know, but I think your grandfather had you, and I think you just had me, and that's fine, and that's wonderful, and that's what live radio is all about. If you suddenly hear a big roll of sound coming out of the radio, it isn't because it's thunder, it's because it's music. Music is something that makes people feel. Music affects my mood, and it gets me and my boyfriend in the mood for serious loving. It was very, very hot in this studio recording it. It made him cry.
Rock me on the river, 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 oh, 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 on the river. Come on, rock me Anna River. She's on from 1 till 3, and just before Iain Lee. She's very well spoken and she drinks high tea. She wrote a sitcom in 1986, and she'll freely advise if your son doesn't like chicks. Born on April 3rd, 1944, she's of a certain age. Let's not say any more than that her daily comments on extramarital sex appeal solely to men with an Oedipus complex.
Anna River, 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 Anna River. Oh, 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 Anna River.
Oh, come and look me Anna River.
Anna River, 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 Anna River. Oh, 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 Anna River.
Like a Trisha for toffs, she dispenses advice from how to leave your man to getting rid of head lice. So if you call the show, you get confidentiality, and no one will find out about your strange abnormality. She's on 08709090973. You can freely discuss your sexuality, but please not to ring that number after she ends, or your secret will be told to Iain Lee and his friends.
Anna River, 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 Anna River. Oh, 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 Anna River.
Na 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 Anna na na River.
Anna River, 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 Anna River. Oh, 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 Anna River.
Ich liebe dich, Anna River.
That sentence is lovely. Oh, I want to have that embroidered in cross-stitch and pinned up on the wall.
Oh, Anna River.
Thank you, I love it. Will you actually put it on an email if you have an opportunity and send it in to me? Bless you.
So we were talking about Anna Rayburn and Ginsters a year ago, Leon, and the main thrust
today.
The main thrust of today's show has been me having indigestion because of a Ginsters.
Really?
And talking about Anna Rayburn and her hen smudger.
I bet Dave's the longest stuff correspondent. Loved that last 3 minutes.
He doesn't listen anymore.
What do you mean he doesn't listen anymore?
I read somewhere that he he's on the wireless.net, I think, that he watches the Daily Show and doesn't listen, can't be bothered to listen anymore. We're losing the kids, Leon, we're losing them!
Oh, that's alright, no worries there. A couple of more dates that are quite memorable to me.
Oh, yes, my friend.
Was 22nd of March 06.
Oh, yeah.
Which was Barry Got Banned.
Let's not mention that, let's not.
No, let's not mention that. And also, another great show that you did, if I remember right, it was the 23rd of May.
Yeah.
06, when you done a real show. When you had the Barbershop Quartet, Weather, Showbiz, Computer Experts, Lobster Festival, and Politics.
Yeah, that was good, that show. They wanted us to do more of those, and we're like, I don't think so. do you not get the gag?
Too much hard work.
Did you not? Yeah, it was too much hard work. I couldn't do that. I had reams of paper. Are you going to join the pod club?
What's the pod club?
You really haven't been listening, have you?
Oh, well, no.
This is the brilliant idea that I have had that was sparked off by Contradiction Man, credit where it's due. But we're going to get people to... if people subscribe to the podcasts, send me an email saying they want to be in the pod club. It's like a book club. And then, like, on Friday, I'll say, OK, over the weekend, we're all going to listen to April the 11th, 2006. And then over the next week, people can phone in, members of the pod club can phone in and say... and completely, that doesn't have to do with anything we're talking about then, and say, oh yeah, on that show, I thought it was good when you did this, I didn't like that, and I want to talk about this topic that you mentioned then.
How weird is that? Because I was thinking today, I was listening to the podcast on the way home, and I thought I'd give you a call about something, because I thought I'd give you a call about something that you were talking about on the podcast.
Okay, well, it's not that weird. You could have maybe got it off me, because I came up with it yesterday.
Well, I wasn't listening. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, bless you.
But bald men are disgusting.
Bald men are hideous, aren't they?
There's loads of things you could talk about here.
Okay. Well, Leon, thanks for that.
Oh, mate, no worries.
Cheers, fella. There we go. Actually, the best call we've had so far. Maybe things are on the up. Samantha's in the Bexley Heath.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm all right now.
Good. I've got a migraine, actually, so I'm not feeling too...
Oh, that's not good. Drink lots of water, get some a bag of frozen peas on your head and go to bed.
Well, I think, you know what, this is only the second one I've ever had, and I'm really worried because I've never...
Hang on. How can you... If I have a migraine, I can't even talk. I seriously can't talk.
I actually thought I'd just go out for a walk and, just try and clear my head, just try and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
And, but I'm really starting to feel rather unwell, so I'm going to go back home and go to bed. And
keep cold. I always find that if I'm cold, it gets rid of it quicker.
Really?
I used to sometimes have terrible migraines, and what I would do, it would get so bad in the middle of the night, I'd go sleep downstairs in the living room, but I'd open all of the windows and not take a cover, and I would just lay on the settee and just shiver, And that was the only way I had of getting rid of it. Oh, until my girlfriend got some really wicked drugs from the doctor that just knocked you out for 12 hours as well.
That sounds like fun.
That was the thing, and he wouldn't give them to me. He said to me, "Oh no, well, my doctor wouldn't, right? Because we saw different doctors.
Yeah.
And so she went to the posh doctor and said, "Oh, I'm getting migraines. Oh, here, have these. These are great. These are like knockout drops, and they'll get rid of it." I went to my doctor saying, "Oh, can I get these?" "Oh no, I don't think they're suitable." Oh,
All right. Okay.
yeah.
Well.
Anyway.
I don't know. But anyway, the reason I phoned up was about your video game thing, about women who don't play.
Oh yes.
Now, I don't know if I don't do video. I don't do like Xboxes and things like that.
No,
but I do have a Nintendo Wii.
Oh, they're good. They are.
It's just the best thing in the world.
I was playing on mine at the weekend. What do you play?
Racing cows.
What?
Racing cows.
Racing cows.
It's the disc you get when you get the actual game itself. You know, they give you like the demo disc.
Yeah.
And it's got fishing on it, and you know you can do clay pigeon shooting. And the guy in the shop gave us that when he gave it to us. He said you must play Racing Cows, and you create your little mini me.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, just the mini version of you.
Yeah.
And you go into this game, and basically your mini me is sitting on the back of a cow.
Really?
and you race along this track with scarecrows and jumps and things.
I've not seen the Racing Cows.
It's on the disc. I don't know if it's the disc that you get with the actual game or the one that you get with an extra controller when you buy the second controller.
I don't remember getting that disc. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out.
So we play.
Oh, it's on there, is it? Okay, yeah, okay. I
Yeah,
know the thing.
it's on there. It's just superb, and the sound effects in the background is the steam train. So you're racing down this track on the back of this cow, and you've got the steam train going ka-ching in the background. It's brilliant. It's absolutely
Well,
brilliant.
Samantha, I shall check that out. Well, there we go. We have our first girl who plays video games. Thank you, Samantha.
You're welcome, darling. See you later.
Bye-bye. 0870 90 90 973. Travel news now. Here's Karen Mercer.
It's getting better now towards the Vauxhall Cross Junction after...
Go on, Kathy. What have you got for us?
Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to say I thoroughly enjoy your show.
Okay.
And I find you very entertaining.
Okay.
And I think, you're worth listening to.
Not tonight, though. It's awful tonight, isn't it?
No. It's
Oh.
quite interesting because you've got so many different, diverse personalities and people who are, it's good.
Are you sure it's good?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's have a bit of Neil Diamond. Hang on. Right by thumbing. Wow. Well, Kathy, I'm glad you're enjoying it tonight. I was really hoping, because normally we have Helen behind the glass, and she's not here tonight. She's back tomorrow. And instead we got Lady Alex. He's never in on a Tuesday, and I really wanted to just show off to him and say, listen, this is what this show is capable of. And it's just fallen, it's...
No, it's a different show. It's good.
Different.
It's not like all the others. And also, when you have that bloated feeling,
Yeah.
have some Schweppes bitter lemon.
Oh, really?
And if you can't have Schweppes, have 7-Up. And it'll get rid of that.
Really? But that would make you even more bloated, wouldn't it?
No, it
It's fizzy, though.
It's really good. No, but you'd be amazed. The Schweppes has quinine in it, and it's really good. Try it.
Okay. Do you know what? I will try it, Kathy. Thank you for that.
You'll like it. Now, do you want to hear a little song?
Oh, yeah, go on.
And you'll probably cut me off and think I'm stupid.
Well, if you say swear words, I will, but...
No, I don't know if it's going to be okay. I really style in Malalanki, Lalalanda, Pilly swear, Alalai was alone. A Malalanki, Killis me, all along the Chili can salad good, Balalai 2 milliliters. I think it's enough.
Thanks, Kathy.
Bye.
Now I know why she said it was good, because she wanted to sing a bonkers song on the radio. Sam's in the Bromley. Hey, Sam.
Hiya, I've got a topic,
Oh,
my topic is
It's a girl with a boy's name. I love it. Or are you a very camp homosexual?
You're a cheeky git.
Which it's hard to tell. Your voice could be a very camp man's voice.
I've been told I've got a really nice voice, actually.
Okay, but are you a lady or a
quite
man?
offended now. Anyway, I didn't...
Are you a lady?
I am.
Okay, well, I just saying that I find women with men's names very sexy.
Do you know, my boyfriend is going to just totally rip out at me now you've just said that.
He's going to whip what out?
Forget it. Right.
Right, okay.
The reason I was calling is because I've been listening to the show.
Yes, Sam.
And my topic is you. Ian, who are you? You said that you do TV. I haven't got a clue who you are.
I haven't done it properly for years.
So, what have you done?
Oh,
someone who's listening to your show, I don't know who you are. Tell me who you are.
Have you got the Sky?
No, I haven't, but
Oh.
I've just looked onto your website, so I'm going to have a look on there.
Okay, well, my website's closed down, I think, at the moment. Well, I've done some bits and pieces in the past.
Right.
You know, nothing special or big or anything, you know, just...
Anything I would know?
Probably not, no.
How old are you, Ian?
I'm
You
34.
sound quite mature.
I'm 34.
34, you sound older than that.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
No, it's a good thing, isn't it? I think it's good because, I'm younger than that. So,
Okay.
I'm 34.
So, 34.
Yeah.
Tell me something you've done on TV, then.
Sorry?
Tell me something that you've done on TV.
It's stuff that you won't have heard of.
Like?
Have you ever heard of a thing called the 11 o'clock show?
Yes, I have.
Oh, well, I did that.
Oh, and what did you do on there?
I was the presenter of it. Cheers.
Okay, right.
I presented it with that girl. What's her name? I can't remember.
What do you look like, Ian?
I look like the guy who used to present the 11 o'clock show, but a little bit older and a little bit chubbier than him. But I look, otherwise, pretty darn similar to him and Marlon Dingle as well, and Ralph Little. We all come from the same gene pool.
Tall, skinny and lanky, yeah?
That's it. Yeah, that's the fella. Yes.
Okay, well, Ian, it was nice talking to you.
Well, Sam, I hope that
I
fills
shall
in the
look on the
cracks.
website
Okay.
and see if I can find out some more information about you.
Please do, Sam, and I hope you enjoy digging it up.
I will do.
There we go. What did you do on the 11 o'clock? I only presented the bloody thing for 5 series. That's all I did. It's Richard Blackwood.
It's not Richard Blackwood, man.
Oh,
it's Richard from Oakwood.
Richard from Oakwood. Sorry, I'm tired. My eyes were misty. I wanted to see. Here's an interesting thing, right? You know those, and this is apparently this is true.
Yeah.
You know those Talking Heads programs?
Not really, but yeah.
Well, you do.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you don't though, do you?
Yeah.
But okay, what am I talking about?
The Talking Head program.
Well, tell me what a Talking Head program is.
Ian, don't make me do this. Come on. Ian.
Say her name on the radio and I cut you off.
Melanie.
Okay, right. So you know those Talking Head programs, right? Apparently they have. I don't want to go all John Gorn, but they have to. You often see Richard Blackwood on them, right? They have to have a certain percentage of black people on there. This is what I was told today by a company and by producers who make those programs. And so a lot of people lazily go, get Blackwood. And isn't that odd? Isn't that really odd? So that's why you quite often see Richard Blackwood talking about stuff about which he knows nothing, i.e. comedy.
He must feel awful.
He would have felt awful when, I think, did he go bankrupt or something? I know he had a tough time of it. I've met Richard Blackwood, he's a nice lad. I met him a few years ago and he was an absolute idiot, and then I met him about a year ago and he was a nice lad. He'd calmed down quite a bit, so that's good. It's Ken.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ken. Good to have you on board, mate. Laughing Ken.
Yeah.
Laughing Ken.
I'm just listening to what you're saying there, and you're tickling me as you do.
Oh, I'd love to.
But anyway.
Yes, boss.
I'm not your boss.
You can be if you want for a £5.
Oh, no.
No.
Anyway, in all seriousness.
Yes.
I was just calling up to talk about one of the funniest moments that I had in your show.
Okay. It's all getting very self-referential. Chris, can we get some people up who don't want to talk about me specifically, please? That would be...
Oh, no, it wasn't you.
Okay, go on.
It was something that you were involved in.
Okay.
That counts?
That counts, yeah.
Okay. Do you remember performing, it's called Sweet, or song with...
Oh, the Sweet Song with Gregory?
Yes.
Yes, I think we've got some... I might have some Gregory's... I think Gregory ended up winning his own folder, even though we found out he was a homosexual. Not homosexual, I take that back, sorry. He was a homophobe. I do apologise. Can I just say, for the record, that I'm so not with it today. This is the one that's going to get my ass sued off.
Well,
can I just say, Gregory is definitely not a homosexual. But he is definitely a homophobe, that much.
Homophobe section.
Well, I tell you what, stay there. I think we've got ourselves out of that legal homosexual minefield. Ken, I'll play some Gregory after this.
Need help quitting smoking?
Talking about these things, and I love this
no,
one.
Hang on, that's the... Oh, dearie me, I'm not with it at all today. This is what I meant.
Sweet, 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 sweet baby.
This is what you mean,
Come
is it,
on,
Ken?
Baby. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Oh, man, that was so funny. Absolutely.
I've got 2 minutes of that stuff. That's Gregory, who is definitely a heterosexual, playing the sweet game.
Yeah, You guys were kind enough to let me blag a CD of it.
Did we really? Right.
This was pre podcast days, so
Okay.
I suppose
Yeah.
But the other thing as well is I heard you make up this new thing the other day, and I thought, yeah, why are you so clever, this man?
What thing? The Pod Club?
Yes.
Can I just say, I don't get a single penny from the podcasts.
Oh, you probably don't.
I don't get. It all goes to Globotech.
I don't know about the companies, but I just thought he's blagged it so well that he's probably going to get a nice little bonus from it.
I will get. I swear on my mother's life, Ken. I will get. No, I will.
Please,
I'm going to get absolutely guffle. Do you know what? This show and the Sunday night show together are the most downloaded shows on the LBC website. It's something, Chris. Is it something like 75,000 or something? Is that?
It's the most down. Did you say?
It's the most downloaded from LBC. Hang on, he's still going. Chris, is it 75,000 downloads? Is that nonsense?
No, it's around that.
That's what you said the other day.
Yeah,
But then
I know.
last time I heard, about 6 months ago, it was about 35,000. So it's gone up 40,000 in 6 months, is it?
I think so.
You
I can
just
check.
you check. Can you check now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll check. We'll check now, Ken, and find out.
Oh, if you don't, well.
Can you do that now? Actually, do that now. And will it include the Sunday night show, or is it just?
Yes, it'll include a Sunday night.
Okay, well, stay there, Ken.
I will. Thank you. As you tap your fingers.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, go on. Yeah.
Iain Lee.
Yes.
Well, that's 108. Oh, that's the bite size.
That's the bite size.
A bite size has had 187,000 downloads. Okay, but all of it has had 89,954. Let me go on. Let me just go up. Hang on a second. Let's go up.
Go.
Where would Triple M be?
Oh no, that's included in
that's
all
in
of
there.
it.
Okay, let's.
So, do you have a little competitive league table kind of thing?
We've got a thing on a computer. Oh, hang on. Fair play. Steve Allen's got more than that. Okay. So, this is the okay. I've got 187,000 bite size. Okay.
Right.
And 89,000 real ones. So that's about 270,000 downloads. Okay, in total. Right. The nearest rival, and I'm massaging the figures slightly here to make it more in my favour.
Are you using your thumbs to massage your
No.
fingers?
Well, it's in the same way that crime is always going down because they keep changing the criteria and comparing things that you couldn't compare.
Okay.
So I've got about 270,000 downloads. My nearest rival is a young gentleman who we love, by the way, and this show is twinned with Steve Allen, 126,212. But in some ways, he's sort of winning if you look at it in a different way, so we won't look at it in a different way. Well, Ken, listen, thank you for that.
I thank you. Thanks for putting me on.
Thank you for cutting you off. Okay. Oh, yes, there was music. I knew there was something that was missing in my head. I thought, well, something doesn't feel right as we got up to this. 0870 9090 It's kind of picking up a little bit. The last hour of the show coming up. Give us a call, and we'll speak to you after the latest LBC News, isn't it? Oh, look at James Matt. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. Last hour of the show. Let's pick up the pace now. First 2 hours, absolute. Well, the first hour and a half, awful. Last 30 minutes, yeah, it's all right. It's getting there. It's kind of picking up a little bit, I think. So, with a warm-up act here for Clive Ball. And if we have a flat one, then it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to have one, but it means he's going to work that a little bit harder. So let's pull our fingers out of our backsides, is what I'm trying to say to you, London. Let's get some decent calls going, for God's sake. What have we mentioned so far? Well, the pod club, the book club for podcasts we've talked about. A lot of self-referential guff about this show. Let's try to get away from that if we can. Girls playing computer games, we mentioned. Ginsters. Anna Rayburn, we mentioned. I think that's pretty much it, so, feel free to call in and talk about that or anything else. By the way, my MySpace is back up and running. It's not at full speed, because I can't be bothered to put pictures and stuff on there, but do feel free to become my friend at myspace.com/The Real Iain Lee. Yes. John's in the Croydon.
Konbanwa. I thought your show so far has been so dreadful that it needs to be rescued with a proper topic.
Fantastic, thank you.
I was watching those floods in Sheffield earlier on the television.
Yes.
And I thought there's a very obvious solution to this whole crisis.
Yeah.
All of those floods happening all over the north of England would not be a problem at all if all the people who live in the north of England and in Sheffield, if they lived in London like normal people.
Yes.
And it wouldn't matter if there was lots of floods over lots of empty countryside where nobody lived.
But isn't London going to flood? I remember being a kid, right, and going to where my dad used to work, and they had posters up warning, this is before the Thames Barrier, warning that London could be flooded at any point.
Well, that's why they put the Thames Barrier there.
But the Thames Barrier is out of date now, isn't it?
I think it's still got a few decades in it.
Oh, has it? I thought it was only supposed to last like 25 years or something, or I don't know.
I'm not sure if they sort of extended its likely lifespan.
What is the Thames? Is the Thames Barrier like a dam?
Well, it's sort of it sort of rotates and comes up whenever there's a big tidal surge coming in, or they think there might be a flood.
Okay.
And they've actually used it more than 100 times already.
Oh, wow.
So it is useful.
I remember that being built, and everyone going, "Wow, look at the Thames Barrier, isn't it?"
Oh yes, it was almost as exciting as something that was very exciting.
Yes, almost, but not quite. We don't want Sheffieldians living down here, do we? Really?
I suppose if they came here and lived here a while and got used to it, then they might be cleansed of their peculiar northern ways.
If they ditched the accent.
Yes, if they learn to speak properly instead of with all that silly cloth cap nonsense.
Well, it's an idea, John. Thank you for that.
Globule.
Good lad. I love it. I do love it. Say yes, Sam.
Hello there. I just had 10 minutes to spare, so I thought I'd call for a bit of advice.
Okay, go on then.
I'm going out with a girl tomorrow, who I met the other day. She came round to check out my old house, and she was cute, so I asked her out.
Well, hang on a minute. What, were you selling your house?
No. I've just... Well, to give you the full backstory...
Give me the full backstory, Sam.
Okay. I've just recently broken up with a girlfriend.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks for that. We had a house together.
Yeah.
It was a rented house, and when you move out, you have an independent company come over with you and the landlord to check out the house.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
So she came over, she did the thing, the checkout with me and the landlord, and at the end of it, I asked for a number, and she said yes. So we're going out tomorrow.
That is a smooth mover. I love it. I like your style.
I was quite happy with it, but now I'm in a situation where I'm taking this girl out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And well, how do I put her? I'm not after a long-term relationship.
You want to have sexual pleasures with her, and then that's it.
Well, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But I don't want to use and abuse. I want to make it obvious to her that that's all I'm really up for. How do you do that though, without coming across like a slimy pig?
Easy. How long were you going out with your girlfriend for?
3 years.
When did you split up?
3 months ago.
Oh, you're sorted. You've got the get out card. You can legitimately get out any time you want. But what will work is you need to say to her, you're going out for dinner or something.
I'm taking her to see a show in the West End.
Oh, you are spending cash to get the yes. So, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. So, what you need to do is you need to say, "Hey, listen, I'm having a really great time. I've got to say, I'm a little bit confused because I've been out with this girl for 3 years and we split up, and I'm kind of just keep saying you're confused,
right?
Because girls like confused men, and also if you said you're confused, so if you then go and do something, and then back away, and she gets stroppy,
I was confused.
You say, I told you I was confused, love. What are you getting funny about?
Gotcha.
So play the confused card.
Uh-huh.
And just say, and you know what, you're even entitled to say at this early stage, because it is really soon after splitting up.
Yeah.
I don't want anything serious at the moment.
Okay.
You can say that. Are you making notes?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm there. I'm with you. It kind of helps that I think she's in a similar situation.
Oh, you're gonna have a month of just excellent adult fun, and then you're both gonna say ta-ra, and that'll be it.
That would be absolutely ideal, wouldn't it?
I think it's going to happen.
I can only hope so.
Sam, would you keep me informed? Not in a pervy way, but in a slightly pervy way?
Well, yeah, in a slightly pervy way, I'll let you know, yeah.
Good lad, Sam. Thank you for that.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Best of luck. There we go. It's Kenny Rogers.
No, it's Kenny Rogers, Mexican chauffeur.
Kenny Rogers, Mexican chauffeur. Oh my God. Okay, yes.
Yes, he's gone in 7-Eleven to buy his Greyhound Joe some food, so I quickly ring you with excellent idea for iPod name. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ian Lee's Peas of a Pod. You think that is good?
What's the other one?
Ian Lee's Peas in a pod. That's better.
Okay, I'm going to have to move on to another caller now.
Okay, thanks for letting me in your country.
No problem at all. Mike is in the Sutton.
Oh, mate, how you doing? You all right?
I'm all right, Mike. Good evening. It's been a slow one tonight, but I think we're finally warming up.
You're picking up, mate. You're picking up.
We're getting there.
It's getting there.
Hang on, let me get. What I need is to really get us there. I need some exciting music in the background. Hang on a second.
Right.
Let's. What's exciting? No. Here we go. Mike, what have you got for me, brother?
I've got 2 points.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Well, I see you recently on the... You know you're going about Thursday night or whenever it is, 8, 7 o'clock, whenever it is.
Yeah.
You got your thing on. I've seen you in the past. You've been on telly before I heard you on the radio, right? And then, you sound a lot different, obviously.
Right.
Dude, how old are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
What?
Nothing.
Did you say I'm a mug?
No, I didn't say you was a mug. I said nice, you... No.
Well, hang on a second. I've got no idea what this man is talking about. Has he been sniffing? Have you been sniffing glue, Mike?
No. I stopped doing that when I was a child.
Good lad. It's bad for you. Clogs your brain up. What? So I don't know what you're saying to me.
Easy, alright? You come out quite aggressive there.
Because I'm confused, Mike. I don't know what you're saying.
If you give me half a chance, I'm saying you look well for a 34-year-old.
You think I look younger? You saying I look buff?
No, dude, I'm sure his name comes straight.
Okay. But you're saying I look younger than 34?
Yeah, you do.
All right, well, that's good. That's good to know. Thank you for that. It's appreciated.
Yeah, nice one for that. But no, honestly, God, you don't sound the same like on the old telly as you do on the old radio, if you know what I mean.
Have you actually seen me on the... Are you sure you've not seen...
Yeah, no, the Vegas thing, when you're out there with William and Harry and all that rubbish.
Yeah. By the way, if anyone watches the Vegas thing on Thursday, the side parting... was purely for... It was my idea. It was for the TV. I don't normally wear a side parting in my hair.
Nice.
Because it's quite strong.
No, nice, man. Really. Nice.
So do I... He's trying to chat me up here?
No. Fella, mate. I think... No, you see, there's no point to justify myself. I don't need to. I'm comfortable and happy with who I am.
Yeah, okay. So, right,
and...
Well, thank you for that. And do you know what? It's all right, that programme. Even though they've cut out a couple of my favourite lines, there's still some funny bits in there. So.
Well, surely you can give us some of your favourite lines now, no?
Oh, well, no, my favourite line in the whole thing, right, we have these Americans who come and to pretend to be MI5 agents.
Oh, right.
And there's this really, really gay bloke called Brian, who's lovely, really nice fella. And he's had his... Anyway, he starts talking to me in what's supposed to be an English accent, and he goes, well... Here I am in the desert with my Manchester accent. And that's him doing a Manchester accent. And they cut that bit with my Manchester accent.
No.
It's the funniest line. And there's another bit that's quite funny they cut out. But there's still some good bits in there.
Cool. All right, mate. Well, sorry. Well, I'm happy now. I'll speak to Chris. I'll speak to you, and everything's great.
Do you want to speak to Lady Alex?
Who's Lady Alex?
We'll leave it there, Mike. We'll leave it there, Mike. I'm really sorry. Did he hear that? No, he's doing the montage. Did you hear that, Alex?
What?
Good lad. There we go. It all works out well. Andrew's in the Walthamstow.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Andrew.
Can I just first say hello, Lady Alex?
Hello.
He's dreaming of his car part he's bought off eBay. He's literally dreaming. Oh, dear.
Oh, what?
He gets off on that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks, Chris.
Does he really?
Yeah. Andrew, what did you want?
Yeah, I had a bit good news tonight when I come in from work.
Oh, yes?
About, 15 months ago, I had a car accident.
Oh, congratulations, mate. Well done.
Yeah, no, 15 months ago.
Oh, that wasn't the good news, okay.
No. I had a letter from my insurance company tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the third party just admitted liability.
Yeah.
And I've won. And I've got my excess back. I've got everything back. I've got me money back.
So did you get a fat cheque?
Not yet.
Oh.
But it's on its way.
Well done. 15 months is a long time for it to get sorted out.
I know, they were dilly-dallying, they weren't admitting liability and all that malarkey.
Do you know if you go in the back of someone, it's or you know, if your car hits the back of another car, it's automatically your fault.
Yeah, I know.
Even if they reverse into you or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh?
That happened to you, didn't it?
Well, Andrew, well done for that, and excellent stuff to bring it on to what has been one of the weakest shows we've ever done. But
there's even better news.
Oh, well, we'll find out what Andrew's better news is after this. It's exciting, isn't it, Karen?
I'm waiting with bated breath.
What's his news going to be? Oh, what was that noise? That was your sex noise.
Oh no, you're going to take that out and play it all the time.
Nah, not bothered.
Karen gets really excited when she hears Iain Lee on the Iain Lee show.
Iain Lee.
I can do something like that for you if you want.
Go on. Hang on, can we stop the music? Stop the music. Karen's going to... Hang on. Karen, go on. Stop your little stopwatch there as well. I heard that. Well
yeah,
done.
no, I have
Go
to
on.
get that.
Let's
back to
record this.
naught,
Record this. Okay.
Actually, hang on. I've got to get it back.
Bearing in
to
mind, people their car radios have tuned into this.
Oh, Iain Lee, you really do it for me.
Just play the music. That was really horrible. Really scary. Really unsexy. Disgusting. Just get on with it, you creepy woman. Go on.
I can't now. On the tubes, there are delays on the Piccadilly and...
Andrew?
Yeah?
Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh.
Well, I'm sorry, I think we're bringing you and your show down even further, mate.
Oh, why? Go on.
No, 'cause, look, you know...
I've just crushed the testicles.
It's bringing you down and the show.
You're bringing me down?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, you just...
I'm happy the fact that the guy confessed that he committed the car accident.
I know that, but anyway.
Yes.
After you...
Excuse me.
Sorry?
I just... A little belch, sorry.
I thought you couldn't belch.
Well, it wasn't a proper belch, it was more of a...
An intake of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, after you're finished tonight...
Yes, boss.
I'm going to put the telly on.
Yeah.
And there's a film on.
Oh, yeah.
Death Race 2000.
I watched that about 2 months ago.
Good, isn't it?
Well, I'd never seen it before.
It's good and it's not good.
It's one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. But it was on... It was on, like, one of these made-up channels, like The Men's Movies or something like that. And I watched it. It was on, like, 1 o'clock in the morning. I thought, well, I've never seen this. I'll watch it. And I had a little doze off in the scene where David Carradine is kicking Sylvester Stallone in. I fell asleep during that. But it's good. It's you know, it's awful, but it's brilliant.
I remember seeing it when I was at school.
Yeah. They're making Death Race 3000.
No.
Being produced by Tom Cruise, I was reading today.
Oh, it's going to be good then, isn't it?
It's going to be brilliant because he makes good movies.
Oh, he's going to be great.
He's going to be fantastic. I'm getting...
you know.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, listen, enjoy that.
Okay then, mate.
Cheers, mate.
All right, bye.
I bet it's not as good as he remembers it, though. That's the thing. Lorraine is in the Muswell Hill, of all places.
Hello, Ian.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Don't start on
I'm not started.
Don't start on me.
Okay, I'm drinking.
I like that Anna Rayburn rap thing.
It's good, isn't it?
Is it an old one?
Is there another Anna Rayburn one?
Is it an old one?
It's a very old one. Paulie used to do that, and he's done loads of them.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I'm trying to think of a...
I don't like Anna Rayburn at all.
Oh, okay.
No, it's too depressing.
He did... hang on, where's... He did God Gave Iain Lee to You, which was it this one? Hang on. Is this it? No, I don't know what that is. And where's... Is this it? Hang on. He did this.
It's an Andy Crane feature, isn't it? Retro... Colleen's out in another pikey outfit.
Oh, we can't say that now. Chris, where was the God Gave Iain Lee to You? Do you remember that one?
That sounds awful. What's that?
What do you mean that sounds awful? It's brilliant.
What was that?
It was by the guy who did the Anna Rayburn one.
No, it wasn't.
Well, yes, it was.
Well, it didn't sound like him.
Well, no, because...
No, the Anna Rayburn one was brilliant.
Well, that's a brilliant one as well. Why would... What do you mean it didn't sound like him? You've only heard one... That's like listening...
Right.
That's like listening to Blue Jay Way by the Beatles, and then you hear Please Please Me and go, well, no, it's not. It's not the same group. It doesn't sound like them.
All right. I'm entitled to my opinion.
Well, no, but you're not.
All right.
You're not in that
All
instance.
right, well, play it then. Let me hear it.
No, I'm not going to now.
Oh, go on, sweetheart.
No.
No?
I'm trying to find the other one. Anyway, what do you want?
Why are you being so horrible to Kristen?
Too slow. Right, so, 0870, I can't be bothered. It is, it's like listening to, I'm the Walrus, and then hearing Day Tripper and going, well, it's not the same band, I'm sorry, they don't sound alike. Well, Rob.
Yeah,
I'm going to get a load of stroppy emails from her now. Oh, you don't cut me off. Oh. Hey, it happens. Yes, Rob.
How you doing?
I'm getting back on that horse again.
Well done.
Thank you.
Listen.
Yes, boss.
We know you're working hard tonight.
Thank you.
How can you fly with the Eagles when you're working with pigeons? Eh?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Now then.
What does that mean?
What I need to know...
Yes, Rob.
YouTube.
Yes.
The guy who does the animation of you talking to Barry from Watford.
Yes.
What's his name? I can't find it and it's really annoying me.
YouTube.com.
Yeah.
White Heart Movies.
White Heart Movies.
As in heart, as in H-E-A-R-T movies.
Fantastic. I'll find that now.
Thank you, Rob.
Bye-bye.
They're excellent, by the way. Well, hang on. Yeah. Yes, Lorraine?
Why do you cut me off?
I do sometimes.
Oh, don't be horrible.
Well, no, don't take it personally. If you're going to start taking it personally, you won't get on at all.
No, all right, calm down.
No, get lost. Don't take it. I know that's the thing with some people. Don't get it, and they start taking it personally. I'm going to get stroppy emails now. You don't take it personally, for God's sakes. It's just a radio show, okay? It don't mean nothing. Anyway, if you missed out yesterday, you have another chance to win a massive 42-inch plasma TV in our How Low reverse auction competition. As always, the person with the lowest unique bid at the end of the auction wins the game. The competition ends at 11:30pm tonight. To bid, you text LBC plus your bid in pence to 88821. So if you wanted to bid, I don't know, £1.90, you text LBC 190 to 88821. Hit me with the T's and C's, LA! Good hand movement.
Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50. Standard network rate applies and do have a limited number of bids. See lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions.
Yes, Lorraine?
Ian, stop teasing me.
Well, I'm not teasing you.
Are you back on MySpace?
Yes, I am.
Sorry, let me turn my radio down.
Yes.
You back on MySpace?
Yes.
Why? I thought you'd gone.
I'm back.
Yeah? Or why haven't we got any info on your website?
Well, why?
Your real Iain Lee real whatever it's called.
Well, what information do you want on there?
But you keep promising us you'll update it, and you never do.
Well, I promised you what the MySpace page.
Yeah.
I said once I'd update it when I got the time.
But you said earlier this evening that you were going to.
Yeah, that was the one time that I said it. Yeah. And I've not had a chance since then to do it because I've been doing this radio show.
Oh, you poor baby.
Yes. Well, thanks for that.
No.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong? I know she's going to be upset. It's like, Greeky Lion, you don't get upset when I cut you off all the time, do you?
Sometimes I do, don't...
Okay, well, then you shouldn't. Don't take it personally. Okay, she's going to take it personally. I'm going to get an email now. She emails in a lot, Lorraine. I like her emails, but don't take it personally. John.
Hello, Ian.
You know at some point I'm going to have to cut you off. You know that, don't you?
I know it's going to happen.
You know it's going to happen at some point.
Hopefully not in the next 5 seconds.
Well, it could be, but...
You never know.
But whenever it happens, John, please don't take it personally. Don't get upset by it.
No.
Don't be all funny afterwards. Don't send me a stroppy email.
Well, no, I don't intend to. I'm more a Nick Ferrari man, but I think myself.
Okay. Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
But I mean,
bless
I can.
Mr. London.
I sort of occasionally listen to you, and I mean, partly it's just through lack of absolutely anything on the box at all. I mean.
I know what you mean.
There's a load of old cat going out at the moment, and the worst thing is that my picture on one of the channels I've got is just I'm not worried about a 42-inch plasma screen. Just I'd like a decent picture on my normal screen.
What channel is it that's fading in and out?
BBC Two is terrible for the last 3 weeks.
Really?
It's just, nothing wrong with the programmes particularly. It's just all wavy lines going across. So that kind of knocks out any attempt to even look at the Wimbledon or anything.
Oh, you don't. But Wimbledon
hopeless.
is. Apart from the ladies' tennis, though, there's nothing to watch, is there, on Wimbledon? It's very dull.
No, the centre court looks most odd with the roof missing and everything.
And everyone say, oh, Tim Henman's through to the second... well done.
Well, yeah, but didn't he make a meal of it?
Well, and exactly, and if he's making a meal of it at this stage, then he's not going to last much longer.
I wouldn't have thought so.
And
no.
I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to say Tim Henman's rubbish. Of course he's not. He's a brilliant tennis player, but he's not the class enough to get him much further than he is now.
There's always this false dawn, though, isn't there? Where sort of like he's about to lose, then he just sort of survived.
Yep.
Then he was going to win, but then he kind of threw away four match points.
Yeah.
So he made a complete meal of it again.
Of course he does.
And I haven't seen a bit any of it because. Like I say, I got no picture. There's the woman with the cleft chin on. What am I going on to with this? The new entrepreneur program.
With Peter Jones.
Yes.
Is that? I've not seen that. Is that any good?
Well, it's sort of. He's not as much of a character as he's like a better looking version of Alan Sugar.
Okay.
But apart from that, I can't really see there's much going for it. So
When is? Although you won't be interested in this as you don't have BBC Two. When is the Dragon's Den coming back? Because that's one of my favourite programmes.
Well, I sort of try and watch BBC Two. It's a great channel. I just the picture is a load of old on mine, but hopefully somebody will fix that.
Well, have you asked somebody to fix it?
I have, and they're wasting my time by not coming back and telling me when they're going to do it or how much. But I'm thinking about this podcasting thing. I mean,
yes, the book club.
Yourself, I remember that I love the. You had the guy from Doctor Hook in when you were still doing afternoons.
Oh yeah, Dennis Lecorrier. Yes.
I mean, I came on at that stage, and I do remember I sort of. It's like, I always sort of thought when you took over the afternoon slot, I actually hated the show so much that I had complained to LBC at the time.
Fantastic, well done.
And I remember telling you at the time.
Yes, I did as well.
And and then I sort of thought, well, that it's like it kept getting repeated on things like Cream, and there were just some really funny bits coming up. I mean, the two Tony Blackburns that seemed to spring.
Oh, that was good. So I don't know how you, but I've only got 30 seconds till the news.
You're
literally.
going to cut me off, aren't you?
I will have to at some point. Do you want to? Are you asking if the Dennis Lecorrier show can be downloaded?
I got a. Well, is it there?
It is there.
Excellent.
And he's up there, and yes, you can get that definitely.
Cheers,
John.
Right then.
I'm cutting you off now. There we go. He won't take that personally. That's the way it works. It's odd that people get upset when they get cut off. And that's the way it works. Sometimes that's the joke. But also, it's the basics of a phone-in radio show. At some point, everybody is going to get cut off. That's how it works.
0870 90 90 973.
Okie dokie. It's the last 30 minutes of the show, and it really has picked up. So thank you to everyone who's done that. What are you pointing to your eyebrow for?
I was just trying to tell Alex that I've had a brainwave.
Well, do you not? You don't have a bit of music, do you, when you get a brainwave?
No,
because if I have a brainwave or just even a really really good idea, then I get. So everyone knows I've had a good idea. What's your brainwave? And what were you pointing to his eyebrow? I had a brainwave, Alex. Go on.
On your stings and stabs, those things we play when we come back from the ads.
Okay, yes. Well explained to the listener, yes.
See,
and me, because I didn't know.
I've got a sound for Chris's brainwave.
Oh, go on.
Oh.
A mouse clicking.
Well, do you want to hear it or not?
Well, sort of.
Yeah, all right. Well, Nigel doesn't say good evening properly. The voiceover guy.
Well explained to the listener.
So I
didn't know.
I'm going to get him to do it properly.
Actually, turn those mics down, Alex. I'll do the show. Don't.
No, leave it up, Alex. Leave it.
Put it down, Alex.
Alex. Get off.
Put it down, Alex.
Alex.
Put it down.
Alex.
Put it down.
Leave it up.
Tom's in the Woolwich. Hello, Tom.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Ian?
I'm suddenly waking up, almost as if I've been Oh, hang on a second. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Rekindle the old style. You're drifting.
Well, I think I am rekindling the old style.
Words of wisdom, isn't there?
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Anyway.
Let it be. Sorry,
the reason I'm calling for, you won't believe what's happened to me tonight. Well, have a guess if you want.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. You... Look, all right, hang on a second. You were abducted by aliens.
Almost.
Okay.
Almost.
You were the guy that other guy asked out.
I'm going on a date tomorrow, yeah.
And you're going on a date tomorrow.
Well, that happened to me earlier on, yeah.
Okay. Or you were in a Turkish restaurant and you heard... Am I right?
That is correct. But also the one I heard had drums behind it and everything. It was almost like a dance mix version.
Really?
Yes, really. I don't know if it's on a website or something, but it was almost genius, I'd say.
Almost borderline genius.
Borderline genius.
I don't like the Turkish food.
Well, I only went with some friends when I'm not a big fan. It's just a bit like glorified doner kebab, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah, a bit. I had do you know? I was complaining a few weeks ago, a couple of months ago, that Marks and Spencer's only had one vegetarian salad. Well, they don't now. They have 2 vegetarian salads. If you go to like the posh Marks and Spencer's, but it's a Greek one, and it absolutely stinks. So I'm in a room today full of people that I don't know that well. Some of them I know quite well, and I'm eating this salad, and they're all looking at me as if to, what is that? I'm going, this is a Greek salad from Marks and Spencer's. I do apologise, and it stank. And when I was in Marks and Spencer's, do you know what? I heard this music on my iPod.
Oh, almost as good as my show, but not quite. Iain, before I go, diggory@hotmail.co.uk.
Yes.
Is it true you're doing a Danny Baker on us?
It's possible.
I look forward to that.
His are great, aren't they?
It's absolutely.
It is if it did ever happen, it would be a complete rip-off.
Well, that sounds good, because, I mean, we're going to get David Quo in, are you? Go to Age and Chris.
He's my absolute favourite David Quo.
I never know how genuine he is.
I think he is. I think he is 100% genuine. That's the beauty of it.
It's just a fantastic listen, isn't it?
It is. If I did something, I can't. I'm not really supposed to say too much. A, because I'm probably not allowed to, and B, because I haven't actually thought of the idea. It would be a rip-off in as much as I put it out there just for free, for a laugh.
Well, he's going to start charging soon, apparently.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought I sensed it was building up towards
I assume
that.
he's going to jump ship from where he is now and
go and
make
do that
a bit of
and
money
get
on
the
that. But
bucks.
I mean, I think people would pay. I'd pay for that probably.
I would pay.
BBC show.
I would pay it. It's brilliant. Do you ever used to see his TV show that he did?
Which one? TV Heroes was the last program I remember of him on.
No, he did. He had his own
the
chat
one where
show.
you were playing the drums on.
Yeah.
I've seen the YouTube clip of that. Yeah.
If anyone knows where I can get the DVDs or videos of Danny Baker's old chat show, because I used to think that was brilliant, that programme.
There's a couple of good websites where they have old British TV programmes to download on. So.
Oh, really? I might have a look. If anyone can point me in the right direction, because they were superb. I think he is one of the last great radio innovators.
Yeah, I'll send the link to these sites on him, because I think there's a couple of sites where they may have them or someone will have a copy of it.
But I am completely prepared to shamelessly rip him off.
He's a very good person to rip off. I mean, Tommy Boyd's number 2, or number 1 actually, probably.
Well, yeah,
Danny Baker's number 2, and then...
At the moment, I'm digging Baker more than Boyd, although today I stopped listening to because I ran out of Baker's podcast and started listening to some old Human Zoo that I haven't heard before.
I don't listen to Tommy Boyd's show at the moment, because it's a bit dull, isn't it, compared to what he used to do?
Yes, it's an odd one what he's doing now.
He's waiting to be liberated somewhere else.
Totally, because he used to do a really good Saturday... We're allowed to, it's on Southern Counties, we can mention it on here, we won't matter. And the Danny Baker show isn't his BBC London one, it's a podcast thing. But he used to do a great Saturday night show on there, which was more like old-style Tommy Boyd.
Yeah, well, he used to be a fake presenter the hour before, didn't he?
Yeah, I missed that. I got into it just after he beat that guy up.
And he used to do a whole... Sunday night internet show, didn't he? We used to call in occasionally.
He did that for about 6 weeks or something, and then it got pulled.
But his old afternoon shows on Talk Radio, they were probably the best.
Yeah. Well, Tom, it's good to talk to another anorak, and I say that in a friendly term, not in a dismissive term at all.
I'll get back to him downloading some podcasts ready for your podcast club then.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, Tom.
Yep, all right.
There we go. Bye-bye. There we go. Well, yes, some secrets have been slipped out there, which... Oh, Eduardo, I should have brought you up in that conversation.
Oh, that was I was quite enjoying that.
It was good, that, wasn't it?
Danny Baker, Tommy Boyd, yourself, well...
The Holy Trinity.
Like the old days.
Yeah, like... What's that nonsense you're listening to in the background?
That's Naz is watching Indian TV.
Oh, okay. Well,
hold on, listen to this. Shindiggerous. Oh, yes.
Well, where did that come from?
We're building a new MP3.
Oh, fantastic. That's not been there for a while. Good lad, okay.
Now,
yes,
do you want to hear a gag before I start? I'm getting into these jokes.
Yeah, you're getting into telling rubbish jokes. Yeah, okay, where you
go?
go?
I've decided to expand the repertoire into comedy.
Okay.
Because, really, the only bit of comedy I can do is walking around like a robot and Tupac saying I'm a sex mechanic.
That's very funny.
In the late 70s, because I used to copy my uncle doing that.
I'm a sex mechanic, wow.
That and falling over.
Yeah.
So, but we were doing a charity golf do last week.
Yeah.
And I started to tell jokes.
Yeah.
And it didn't go, it wasn't very funny.
Right.
So I bought a joke book,
Yeah.
and I made one up myself today as well.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Well, I've already done it. It's
Oh.
the lacrosse joke.
Oh, I didn't get it. What was it?
Okay. All right, ready for this? I walked into the lacrosse club the other day.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I remember it, yeah. You don't have to finish it.
Oh.
It doesn't quite work.
Did you know Samson died of fallen arches?
Yeah, they fell on him, yeah.
Oh.
But people don't know that fallen arches is a foot condition anymore.
Why?
They don't know that.
People still... Well, I think they do. I met a very rich chiropodist the other day, so there must be.
Well, people still go to the Chris, what are fallen arches?
Oh, I hate this game.
See, he doesn't, this game, by this game he means question.
Life.
Yeah, life, the game. You ever played the game of life?
I believe it was a board game some time ago.
The dullest game. I thought it looked great, because it's got a thing you spin, and it's got a board that's got different sort of levels on it.
I did,
It's absolutely... Get a mortgage, pay it off over 21 years.
Commodore 64.
What?
It was in the pre-Commodore 64.
Yes, before those days, yeah.
Of loading your games via tape.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I still wish to I see you've, you've wellly smoothed and diverted yourself from giving away that John Shuttleworth apron.
Oh, yeah.
So I think now's the time to give it away.
Okay.
So you need a competition.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, you've won it.
Oh, I was going to do a joke competition, but...
Okay, well, let's do a joke. But bear in mind, if this joke is rubbish, then I will take it back. You've already won it, okay?
Yeah.
If the joke you tell me is rubbish, I will take the apron away from you. Let's hear the joke, Eduardo.
Okay, let's hear the joke. That Paul Ross is short, isn't he? Hello?
Hello, yeah, go on.
That Paul Ross is short, isn't he?
He's short?
Short!
Short?
Little!
Okay, he's not, but go on.
He is in the pictures.
Right.
I was behind him in an airplane queue the other day in the aisle.
Yeah.
Right? And he was trying to put his bag up. So he was jumping, in the overhead lockers. And I'm doing them things. And he was
Didn't you tell me this the other day?
Yeah. I've only got 3.
Okay, go on.
And he was jumping, and he put it up there.
Yeah.
And then, boom, it fell on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. So he's jumping again.
Yeah.
And finally gets it close. Crash! It comes on his head again.
Yeah.
Woman behind me, she nudged me. She goes, he's not happy, is he?
Right. Now, if Chris can't explain that joke, you don't win it. Chris?
Oh, no, Chris.
Don't tell it. Chris, no, don't tell him. Chris, explain the joke to me, Chris.
I'm afraid I am unable to.
I'm afraid, Eduardo, you lost the apron. There we go. He had it in the palm of his hand, and fate cruelly snatched it away from him.
He had it round his neck.
Yeah, exactly. Vicky!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Did your cleaner, this new cleaner you got,
Yeah.
did she come in through the bathroom window?
No.
That's a Beatles song. You should know that.
Well, I know, but it doesn't mention a cleaner.
I know it doesn't.
So I don't quite get...
Technically it doesn't, but Eastern European people, they love the Beatles.
Right, but I don't get why does your cleaner come in through the bathroom window? I don't get...
Because don't leave it open.
Because what?
Don't leave it open, your bathroom window.
But I don't see
A cleaner
why...
might come through your bathroom window.
I don't see why you've made a Beatles reference there when it was unnecessary. What? Hello? Hello? She's gone? Oh, dearie me. I've got Abbey Road, but for some reason that song isn't there. Oh! No. Where is it? Oh well, it would have worked nicely. It's Polythene Pan, but I don't know what it is. Sorry, Joe, have I disturbed you?
No, not at all. Hey, only if that Richard Blackwood was as famous as he thinks he is.
What? I didn't get that.
Richard Blackwood, you was talking about...
Oh, yes, the comedian, yeah.
Yes, only if he was even as funny as he thinks he is.
Yes, exactly. He's not
everything is all set for my pilot, to make my pilot episode of Binky Bonky Binky.
Oh, yes, Inky Bonky Bonky. Bonky, yeah.
And we've got a studio all booked. Well, it's not really a studio, it's a community centre.
Oh, okay, that's good enough for me.
Yes, and but I have a slight problem.
Yes.
My camera, it needs fixing. Do you know where I can get a SVHS camera repaired?
Well, if you phone up James O'Brien on the not the Mystery Hour, that one where he like gets people and finds stuff for them on his show, then he could probably find something for you.
But I only listen to your show.
Ah. That was the finger. Sorry, Alex. We're all tired. It's been a long day. You've worked on the Anna Raeburn show. You're more tired than most. We'll get back to Joe, unless he decides to put the phone down, which is... Could you do that a bit quieter, Karen? Don't forget, London, to listen for the timer a minute into Karen's broadcast and see how much she goes over it, and that's what we dock from her pay. Away you go.
No, I'm not ready.
Well, go.
Oh, all right, I'm ready now. The Blackwall Tunnel, that's closed northbound. There's 2-way...
Okay, so, has Joe put the phone down? Let's find
No,
it.
I've not put the phone down.
He's not put the phone down. Well done, Joe. Fantastic.
I want to know, what is this Catford gyrotary thing? It sounds kind of painful.
It's, well, it is. It means it's a big roundabout.
Oh, I see. And things go round and round.
About.
So I got to get the camera repaired.
Yes.
SPHS camera.
Yes.
And then I'm still looking for some other celebrities to join the unit.
Yes.
So can you suggest any of your celebrity friends to me? Will you give me the number? Maybe you can give me their banking details.
I can't give you that. I can't give you either of those things, Joe.
Okay.
And also, I don't know any celebrities.
You don't know celebrities, but they all know
Oh, I tell you who I do know, and who I know is a big fan of yours.
Yes.
Big fan of yours.
Yes.
Genuinely is a fan of yours.
Yes.
Have you heard of?
Yes.
Danny Wallace?
Danny Wallace. Hello, Mr. Wallace. How are you? Hey. He doesn't live in his country, though, does he?
Well, he does now. He's back.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Hello, Mr. Wallace. He can be in the audience.
I'm meeting him tomorrow for a coffee. Maybe I could ask him if he wants to be in the audience.
Seeing he's a big fan of mine.
Yes.
Seeing if he wants to invest in some of my ideas.
I'll ask him, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll speak to you once you get the camera fixed, okay?
There you go. There we go. It's... Oh! Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Oh, you sounded almost sexy there.
Yes. Hey, baby.
What's wrong with you?
Why? What's wrong?
Is this... Am I speaking to... You sound like a recording.
No, I'm Tallulah from the Electric Parade. It's very snuggle soon.
Okay, are you on speakerphone or something?
No, I'm on a normal phone.
Okay, this just sounds very distant.
I'm sounding distant?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm over here and you're over there.
Okay, well, yes, but telephones generally bring people closer, but, okay.
Come closer. How did you like our TV performance? When you were dancing and I was flying around you?
Hang on a second. I don't know what you're talking about.
The animation. I'm flying with you.
Oh, the White Hart movies.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
It is cool, huh?
The man's... Sean is a genius. A borderline genius. Reel it back, Lee. He's a borderline genius.
Yeah, he is. He is very much so. And I enjoyed the company, and I watched you dancing, and it was funny.
He's excellent. Again, if you want to go and check these out, youtube.com/White Hart Movies.
Okay, but you know why I'm calling?
No, I don't, Tallulah. I'm waiting for you to tell me.
Okay, baby. Can you cut me off, please? I love it.
I'm not going to cut you off.
Oh, please.
I'm not cutting you off.
Oh, I like it when somebody wants to really annoy me.
Okay, well, I'm not going to cut you off, though, Tallulah.
Oh, come on.
You have to put the phone down.
Okay, then. So what are we going to talk about, then?
Well, nothing. I'm going to talk to Rick. You go whenever you want. Hey, Rick.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm not going to cut Tallulah off.
Cut her off, please. She's doing my head in.
No, she's going to stay there. I'm not cutting her off.
Shut up, you.
Don't tell me to shut up, yeah.
I just did, because I had a reason to.
Why you tell me to shut up?
Because you've been naughty. You said
can you give me
something
some advice? Can you give me some advice?
Yeah, tell me. What do you want to know?
Because I'm so confused. I was gonna call Anna Raeburn, yeah. Well, my dog is dating a fox. I told him in the back garden.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. So, well, it's not that I've got anything against
rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should put some AC/DC on there, and that will help.
No, listen. I don't
want
the offspring to be mongrels because I get less money when I sell them. Yeah. So should I tell my dog to finish with the fox or let the relationship continue?
Hello, you. Play some AC/DC and it will sort it out.
No, what should I do? Should I tell my dog to stop seeing the fox or let the relationship continue?
Well, you are the master. What would you like to be? Would you like to see the dog?
Well, I don't know, because I'm so confused, yeah.
Okay, I tell you what to do.
Yeah, what should I do?
Just let them do for 2 days what they want to do, and then you see what happens.
But the offspring will be mongrels, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I get less money, yeah, if I sell them. Yeah. So what? Should I tell the dog to finish the fox, or let the relationship continue?
Go to Anna Rayburn.
Yeah, because I don't think Ian can help me, yeah.
Well, I think Anna Rayburn is the right person.
Yeah?
Anna Rayburn is the right person.
I'll call Anna Rayburn tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to listen, okay?
Now get off the show now, because you can't help me, yeah.
What?
You can't help me, yeah. You couldn't help me.
I could not help.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah, no, get off the show now.
Get lost.
No, don't tell me to get lost, yeah? You know me.
Do I?
You know me, yeah? Listen, yeah? Listen, lady.
Yeah.
No one tells me to get lost, yeah?
Get lost.
Don't say that again, yeah? You're gonna make me mad now, yeah?
Uncle mad.
Yeah? What are you doing?
Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy.
What are you doing on the show?
Howdy.
I don't like your voice. Yeah, get off the show now. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, get him.
Yeah, hi. I want to tell that guy so that the dog can eat the fox. Can you put me through?
Yeah. What's your name?
Raj, mate.
Raj. Yeah. What should I do? What should I give me some advice? Because I'm so confused. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let the dog eat the fox. Then your problems are solved, mate.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Why don't I eat the fox? Yeah.
No, not you. Let your dog eat the fox.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think I should.
Then that way you only have the dog to worry about.
Yeah, but yeah.
And then you,
like the rolling machine, dude.
What do you think? Is that a good idea?
Good advice. Yeah.
Okay, take it and let me know how it goes, yeah?
I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, but watch out. If the fox eats the dog, you're going to be a big problem.
That'll be a problem.
Okay, man. Good luck, yeah?
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, who's that? Who's that?
Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Who else is on global warming? Yeah.
Global warming, yeah.
Is global warming a good thing or a bad thing?
Global warming, yeah.
Rick my mind. Wait, Rick my mind.
The amazing. Have you gone, Rick?
Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah.
Oh, why?
What should I do? Yeah.
Well, you should put the phone down. Yeah. And everyone's gone. They're all gone. No, is that call's gone? Yeah, they're gone. That's it. They're gone. All the calls are gone. Odd show this evening. Very odd show this evening. I tell you, can we do this early for a change? Why the hell not, shall we? Mess around with it a bit. So, if you missed the show today, it sounded like this. So, we were talking about Anna Rayburn and Ginsters a year ago, Leon. The main thrust of today's show has been me having indigestion because of a Ginsters.
Yeah, nice.
And talking about Anna Rayburn and her hen smudger.
Lovely. I saw the biggest flange of my life this evening. She said, would you like one? And she's got these gigantic bananas.
Oh, blimey. Oh, look at the buttocks on her, stroke him.
What do you call a woman with one leg shorter than the other?
Don't care.
Eileen, I mean. You're talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you now. Shut up.
You're talking to me?
I am talking to you. I don't see anybody else here. Do you see anybody else here?
You're talking to me?
Shut up.
Oh, after seeing that photo of you, and a lovely shirt and a tie, just like, I thought,
Oh, Iain Lee. You really do it.
I feel sick.
Who's the chairman now?
That was the show. Actually, well done, Alex, because you made the show sound half decent when the first hour and a half was awful. If you are listening to this on a podcast, I think you can write in and get tuppence halfpenny back for that. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure of the the way that works, but it's certainly worth sending an email to Mr. Hooker saying, look, the first hour and a half of that was awful. Can I get tuppence halfpenny back, please? Well, now we've done that early, so I've got a minute to kill. These are probably calling in for Clive, but let's. Oh, where the hell have you been?
I've been listening, my friend.
Is the Daily Show finished?
Who said I watched the Daily Show?
Oh, maybe.
Who said that?
Maybe it wasn't you then. Maybe it was Raptor X.
I've been listening. I do want to call him, but it's kind of tough. I've lost my nerve.
You've also lost your high-pitched child's voice. You've become a man.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah, whoa. Hey, don't lose your nerve, though, Dave, the longest staff correspondent.
No, it's just like, I miss you on the weekdays. It's just not the same.
I know it's not the same.
It's just not the same.
We all feel the same way, brother, but you must call in. We love you.
Alright, I'll call him. I will call him from now on.
Okay, here's a little. Can I play a little treat for you?
Go ahead.
This is for you, my friend.
We're talking about these things, and I love this one. And I can't help you with this one, Mook. He sent in a word which is... Please would you check the origin? My grandfathers say it goes back to old sailors carrying a small Bible with them, and when annoyed, they would, with God, they would peel back the page and rub the tip of the against the holy words, smudging the words with the... I don't know, but I think your grandfather had you, and I think you just had me, and that's fine, and that's wonderful, and that's what live radio is all about.
Is that all right, Dave?
Yeah, she hasn't changed one.
Take care, fella. There we go. All right. It picked up in the end. Thank you for that. Clive Boy's up next. Bill Buckley's on at 1, and I'm back tomorrow at 7, and I promise tomorrow's show is going to be above average, just.